Hello. Humble. Yeah, that caught me off guard. Happy Monday. Hello. I think it's going full cam. Hello. Good morning, everybody. Hello. I'm just gonna leave it on this for a bit. I need to change where it changes to the main scene rather than the intermission, because I just... good morning, everybody. Ox, Hassan, Ollie's here, and Drew, Joey, Ben, David's in the building as well. Good morning, everybody. Hello. Start of a fresh week. It's a brand new Monday, and we've got a whole week of flying, hopefully, every single day. So it should be good. What a beautiful human. Stop speaking about yourself, Joey. Put that mirror away. Hopefully everyone's well, though. Good morning. I did originally have a different plan today, which wasn't Heathrow to Amsterdam. However, this just felt more like a vibe on a Monday morning, a nice little rotation. Before we get going as well, I want to point out that we're actually in the exact reg that done this flight yesterday. So, for any of you haters, or any of you guys like, oh, it's not realistic enough, same reg, same flight number, same everything, same airports, it was just 24 hours ago. Are we in the right oh, well, we did, okay. Right, there's always something you're going to get me at. Jack, good morning, how are you? Hello. Oh, sorry, Jake, hopefully you're well. Are we at the right stand? No, we're probably at the wrong stand, but it's fine. Okay, immersion ruined. I'm waiting for that message. But yeah, first and foremost, obviously, thank you guys for all tuning in over the weekend. We didn't break records, but we definitely had two amazing streams. Loads of people tuning in, loads of people asking millions of questions. I need to get a counter to the amount of people that's going to question, how do you get this plane? But we will see. Don's writing an exam, mate. I wish you the best of luck. Hopefully I'm not too much of a distraction. I hope not, anyway. Good to see you, Don, though. Hopefully the exam, hopefully you know what you're doing, which I'm sure you do. Did you just wake up? No, I've been up about an hour and a half, roughly. I had a bit of a lie-in this morning because I woke up at 6 a.m. yesterday for the Las Vegas Grand Prix. So I was running on 5 hours of sleep. Now I've caught up with like 9 hours of sleep, and now we're much better. Also, I want to point out as well, this plane works in Sim Update 13. We're not in Sim Update 13, but I've been told by one of my mates that they updated Sim Update 14, downloaded the aircraft, and then went back to Sim Update 13 after grabbing the folder of the aircraft. So I'm tempted to go back to Sim Update 13 with this plane, but I don't know, because then I won't get any future updates. But it just, it works perfectly, so... Tempted if performance is bad, but at the moment performance has been pretty good. Max, good morning. Hope you're well. Oh, sorry for Saturday. What happened Saturday? Mate, I'm a streamer. I forget everything. How do we get a streamer who parks his plane at the right stand? I don't know. There'll be one out there. You just have to go hunting. Not realistic enough. Same interior in the cabin. Nope. So yeah, there's lots more liveries out now overnight. The one that I wanted didn't get released. I've been speaking with the livery designer, and he's like, oh, it's almost ready, and I'm like, oh. No, it's fine, it's not the end of the world. It's just there's a scenery or two sceneries that I want to fly, in another part of the world, and we can't do it without this livery, but it's not the end of the world. We can do it a little bit later on in the week. Ben, no worries, mate. You're heading to your last PPL lesson. Oh, mate, enjoy. In your last forever or your last one today? Ben, no worries, mate. No worries. Where's the BO livery uploaded? Keep discovering. I will discover that livery for you. See what I did there? No? Okay. Hang on a minute. Let me go on flightsm.to. I will send you the link to it, mate. Stand by. It is New Zealand. Yes, it is Air New Zealand. Rev, good morning. Rev, you'll be happy with me, mate. Same reg, doing the same flight that did it yesterday. I mean, it doesn't get better than that. But Ollie's pointed out we're at the wrong stand. So, we're at the right terminal, but we weren't at the stand they were at yesterday. But there we go. The livery's not perfect, but if you want the livery, there you go. Keep discovering. Discover that livery. There you go. But yeah, good morning, everybody. Hopefully you're well. Have you stopped karting? No. I just haven't done it for a few weeks because I've spent loads of money on a basically there's an event going on with loads of me and my mates in about a week and a half down in Bournemouth. So a lot of my money's gone to that. But there we go. It should still be a lot of fun anyway. Outdoor karting as well. It's not indoor, it's outdoor, meaning I can probably get injured, but I'll be fine. Thank you, sir. You're welcome, mate. Anytime, mate. Anytime. But yeah, if anyone asks how do you get this plane, if I could be so If you guys could be so amazing and reply to them and say update to update 14, I'll be forever grateful, because I feel like that's the motto of what I've been saying for the past like 48 hours. Update to update 14, update to the beta. Anyway, we will switch to the main scene, of which I forgot to open up Lumia. There's always one thing I forget. In He Rain, huh? Right, hang on, there we go. And we'll minimize that as well. Perfect. Just in time for Duffer G's resub. Where'd you buy that? That'll be the next one, Rev. Where'd you buy it? Is my camera zoomed? Guys, do you want my camera zoomed in a bit more, or is this an okay distance between us? Is this okay? Duffer G's been listening into the streams. I said to someone didn't put a resub message. I was like, you should have just put my height as a resub message. As he goes ahead and does that. Duffer G, thank you so much for your 13 months, mate. Legend. I really appreciate it. Like, Curtis is back in the building as well. Good morning. Hopefully you had a good Sunday, mate. Good to see you. You want me to zoom in a bit closer? Oh, sugar, I've been leaning on my keyboard. Ready? There we go. Is that better? That's perfect. I love this camera, man. No, a bit too close. A bit further back. Bit better? Bit better. Duffer G, thank you again so much for your legendary first resub of the week as well. Legend, mate. Thank you. Better. Is this a bit better now? Yeah, I think this is an okay distance between us. Oh, mate, honestly, a roast dinner on Sunday is the best. What roast was it? We had a chicken roast yesterday. We had the full shebang with like Yorkshire puddings and everything. Oh, and pigs in blankets. They're finally back in the shops. You're meant to have them for Christmas, but we end up having them like 5 weeks before, because why not? We got another resub. Let's go. Chicken. Chicken is the best type of roast dinner. Screw any of this beef or pork behaviour. Wolfie, hello. Here we go again, mate. Thank you, 5 months now, creeping up on a year. Wolfie, hopefully you're well. Happy Monday to you, and hopefully you've got a good week planned. Thank you very much, Wolfie. Again, guys, spam the love. Duffer G and Wolfie, legends. Thank you so much. 13 months and 5. Ruben, good morning. Hello. You had pigs in blankets last night for dinner when I had roast. Yeah, you've got to have. It's almost Christmas. You've got to have pigs in blankets. For those of you who aren't British and don't know what a pig in blanket is, it's basically a mini sausage with bacon around it. Makes sense where the name comes from. I didn't have any of them. Damn, that's what I'm missing. I'm sad now. You have to go and get some for next weekend. You can treat Holly. Love a Yorkshire pudding. They're brilliant, mate. They're absolutely brilliant. Is the goat Rev here? Yes, Rev is here. Of course he is. Why wouldn't he be? But yeah, before I introduce the flight, obviously delivery flights from .to, not the best in the world, not the worst. But it does the job. I don't know if they're meant to have. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if the British Airways A320 Neos have blue winglets or if they're white ones. I don't know, but other than that, I mean, it does the job for what you need it to. So if you guys want to join me and you're not working or not writing an exam, you're more than welcome to, basically. But it's not too bad. They're red. Are they red? I don't think they're red. I wouldn't say they're red, are they? Maybe not. I don't know. Where we fly to? Got my bags. We're flying to Amsterdam and we're flying back, so it's like a proper Monday morning op, I suppose. But yeah, literally it's kind of 40 minutes to I've got all the flight plans and stuff here. It's basically what we're doing, but the exact same reg. Flying out of London Heathrow, pretty much north over the North Sea and then over into Amsterdam, and then we'll rotate it around and we'll fly it back to London Heathrow. When we get back to London Heathrow, I don't know if we'll do something else or if we'll end it there. The original plan was going to be New Zealand, but unfortunately the Air New Zealand A320 Neo isn't out yet. I spoke with Jordan, who's made one, but I think he's going to make it perfect before he gives it to us. So it makes sense. Train Man A, good to see you. How are you, mate? How are you? I have not heard your name in ages. As he comes in with a resub, holy moly. Well, how do you feel? Look. Even the alert's getting celebrated to see you, Train Man. It's because it's a 1-year anniversary. Have you done the start fix? No, I don't need to. I was fine yesterday after a PC restart. Hello.
Pleasure to be back after 2 years off Twitch.
Oh, wait, has it been 2 years, Train Man? Mate, honestly, I feel like I genuinely know you so well as well. It's crazy. Hang on a minute. Let me scroll up on the chat. So your last message in my channel, right? Bear with. You speak a lot, by the way. Holy moly, you speak a lot. Oh my god, your last message in the channel was the 13th of May, 2021. Mate, it's been 2.5 years. Mate, welcome back. Guys, go and say hello to Trainman. Jesus Christ. OG viewer to the chat, mate. Honestly, legend. What pleasure to have you back, mate. Thank you for your just instantly resubbing as well. Legend, mate. Appreciate that. Hopefully you are well. Hopefully the family as well, mate. Pleasure. Hello. 2.5. Yeah, it was May 2021, mate. How things have changed. Things just got better over here, to be fair. This is now basically what I do essentially full time, which is kind of crazy, I can't lie. But yeah, I mean it's a adventure, but it's good fun. It's really good fun. But yeah, there is a stutter fix, guys. If you have the Neo and you're still getting stutters, it's uploaded by Simulate, which is a Airliners Live like side puzzle. I don't really know what the fix is or how it works, but it might help you guys out. So have a look at that on YouTube. I've grown 5 inches since you've been gone, mate. I've definitely not. I haven't grown a single inch. You're going to Norway on Wednesday. Ooh, is that? I presume that's kind of like is that a holiday? I would assume so. I would assume it's for holiday, mate. Enjoy. It's gonna be chilly though. Rev, what's the weather in Norway? Or are you from Sweden? Oh God. I don't know. Fix is downgrading. Oh, is it actually? Fair enough. Fair enough. Xbox never has stutters. Well, yeah, but the graphics don't look as good. He's from Sweden. Yeah, it's Gothenburg, isn't it? Which I think is Swedish. Or is it Norwegian? I don't know. My geography is not working this morning. Sorry, Rev. Santiantonioli. Good morning. How are you? Welcome. But yeah, we're going to go and into the plane and we'll go and get going. We're down at London Heathrow, stand 512. We do have air traffic control on as well. So that's going to fill up a lot. And yeah, iniBuilds London Heathrow, you know, always looking amazing. I remember being at Heathrow actually, like 3, 4, 5 years ago, and it literally looks identical to this. It's insane, absolutely insane. But yeah, we'll go and get going. I'm out. Bye. Sorry. I know. I know where you're from, like Gothenburg way, but I didn't know if that's in Sweden or Norway. But it's in Sweden, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's in Sweden. Enjoy your holiday to Norway. Guys, enjoy it. Your uncle lives out there. Been many times. Oh, you're going for your birthday. Let's go. Wait, is your birthday in November or is it the start of December? Mate, that is awesome, Curtis. I hope you enjoy it, mate. I hope you enjoy it. Are you going with Holly? I've never seen Heathrow so quiet. It's Norway. And yeah, it's unusual to see Heathrow this quiet. But it's a Monday morning and, you know, a lot of people are working. But we do have... There was a... if you guys were paying attention to the intro as well, there's like a dancing A321 here, I think. I'm not too sure. Something like that. Ollie, I'm glad that got muted because no one cares. I'm sorry. Ollie put, I'm in London Heathrow in 10 days. Holiday time bitches. No one cares you're at Heathrow in 10 days. Dylan, good morning. Hello. Stop trying to cast out. It's in Finland. Yeah. I presume there's maybe at least one person who hasn't seen this plane. Maybe. I don't know. We've been streaming it all weekend, but we want to do another flight in it today because why the hell not? It's the iniBuilds A320 Neo. Again, you can compare it to Flyby if you really wanted to. But I am not going to compare it to that because it's just better than that. But yeah, it's very good. It is very good. And obviously Leap engines as well with Leap sounds. We're not using any PW airline. This has also got wear on the engine, I've just noticed. There is like little chips away from the paint, which doesn't look very healthy, but there we go. I get back to Heathrow tomorrow. Oh yeah, Trainman, you correct me if I'm wrong, but you work for a certain airline that's yellow and blue in the cabin, right? Is that right? I think that's right. I don't want to say that's right, but from memory, I'm pretty sure you that's what your job is. You should care. It means you have 2 weeks without me saying how much of a great streamer you are. How will you cope? I'll cope better, if anything. It would be good if I could use it, Ruben. What's up? Why can't you use the plane? Time, or it just doesn't work for you? Used to work for... Oh, now he's in a red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue? Oh. Good to see you, Trovan. I'm just waiting for release. Every time I've installed beta, it's destroyed my sim. Yep, same here, mate. Same here. So far, so good, though. It's just the assistance options that's an absolute faff, but there we go. Guys, again, thank you so much for all the support already. I really do appreciate it. Let's get going then. So, first and foremost, we'll get the nav and logo light on. We're on an even day of the week, so we'll go with nav number 2. Seatbelt signs, no smoking is good, and the rest of it is good as well. Awesome. Right, let's go and head down here, and we'll go and file, wait for system response. There you go. We'll go and put in our flight plan. There we go. Goalie, good morning. How are you? Hello. Any ice hockey today, or is it a sort of an education-y day? I don't know. Hopefully you're well. Good to see you. Right, we'll go 8 and we'll go flight number. Goalie, do you remember Train Man? You might remember Train Man. I don't know. Flight number, Speedbird 426. Now, I don't know what the way back is, but this is the call sign for the way going to Amsterdam, which is still an absolute vibe. In terms of fuel, we need to do that as well, because I think the refueling truck is waiting for us to load fuel. But once it's loaded, we can obviously then get going. On your camera views, what do you mean by numpad? If your keyboard doesn't have a numpad, then it might be worth not installing my camera views, because I don't know what happens. Actually, no, it would work. No. It would work with my camera views. You'll just have your 0 to 9 just keybinded to your ones. So if you use the top row of your keyboard for your camera views, it should still work. Yeah, it's just, I've just put my keybinds, but your keybinds will work just the same. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's just me getting confused. Let's do, oh my god, we're not doing realistic. Up to 40 minutes loading speed. Mate, in 40 minutes, I want to be in the air. Okay, we'll definitely do fast for that one then. Fuel weight 3.8 is the block fuel, and then we've also got 0 fuel weight and center gravity weight, which we'll go and grab, hopefully, from the Simbury flight plan. 48 minutes downtime. There you go. I get an idea of KenkoF1 SDs and voting for Driver of the Day and award them 1 point. Yeah, we did originally do that with Driver of the Day. But I like the idea of awarding a point. It's just difficult to maintain because it needs a Google form that needs to be reset every single week. But I do like the idea, I can't lie. Maybe. I might have to reintroduce it. Give or take. Right, anyway, yeah. Over to Amsterdam. We're 09 right for departure. So that is literally just below us. If that's the correct one, I don't know. There's ATC online. I lie. There was ATC online. They've gone offline and now they've gone to Gatwick. Brilliant. Okay, well, it must be 09 right. We don't have an ATIS, but we'll have a look what they're doing in real life. And that will be out via the Brookmans Park 6 Juliet. Brookmans Park, something like that. Can you just agree Hassan will be the winner of that point every week? How can Hassan win if he's not racing? Huh? 09 right, and that's the Brookmans Park 6 Juliet departure. And then the arrival into Amsterdam is going to be runway 27 into Amsterdam. Isn't there a really cool Amsterdam approach that we can do, guys? Just like you overfly the airport and then turn in late. Or is that like just, is that not a chartered, like... I don't know if you can, I don't think you can do it 2-7. You might be able to do it 2-4. You kind of like overfly the airport and then late turn in runway 2. We'll have a look at it. We've got crews to look into it. I've only finished 3 out of 7, Ruben. It's less than 50%, mate. It is runway 24. Okay, well, I'll see what we can do then. If we can do it, or if we can do somewhat of an approach runway 24 that's like a custom one where we turn in late on final, then I'm 100% doing that. It does look like there's an arrow here, right? So it looks like maybe you come in over river, or any of these waypoints, direct Seagull Papa Lima, and then from Sierra Papa Lima you kind of turn left and then you loop in round. I don't know. I can't really read charts. Oh no, because that's for the hold. No, ignore me. That's the hold for Sierra Papa Lima. I'm looking at that wrong. Maybe it's not a published chart. I'm not sure. We'll put into... what should we do? We'll put in 2-4. Is it 2-4? 2-2? I don't know what it is. 2-4. Ah, okay. I'll have 2-4. We'll put it in initially, but obviously if we change it in cruise, that's fine. Red for 1 Alpha departure. There we go. There you go. What chart is that? I want to look at it. I don't know if it is a chart, mate. I don't know if it's a published chart. This chart specifically that I'm looking at here is a 12-7 on Navigraph under Amsterdam. But yeah, I'm not sure. After Schiphol... no, after Schiphol, direct Sierra Papa Lima. No, Sierra Papa Lima is Schiphol. No. I don't know. You're confusing me. Right, insert that bad boy anyway. Any discontinuities on our flight plan down to Amsterdam? Nope. So we'll go init B page, and then 0 fuel weight, and we're good. Ski pole. I've confused you. Oh, yeah. Are you surprised? Right, hang on. 0 fuel weight, 0 fuel weight. So we're looking at 56.9 forward slash, and then we've got a center gravity weight of 23.7 in the box. And then it's edit page, edit B page done. Flight plan is done as well. Performance data we can go and do. I'm hoping there's a refueling truck disconnected. It has. Awesome. Well, we'll start boarding then. We'll request boarding. We should be good. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Good morning, Jack. How are you? I presume working at home day today, potentially. I'm on your iPad. Maybe. I can confirm as well, I do not pay my mods 40 grand a year. Teacher salary. But have you guys seen that, by the way? Do you know Danny Aaron's? From like the Sidemen or whatever. He's kind of came out of nowhere, Danny Aaron's. He pays one of his moderators like 40 grand a year just to mod. Not edit or do anything for him. Just to mod his Twitch chat. Like, that's a ridiculous, like, that's insane money for literally probably just watching a stream. So Matt is a very lucky human being. But there we go. Matt, obviously, Danny Aaron's just has too much money, clearly. Yeah, I mean, the second that Shocky FCX pilot Derpy Callum or Max or whatever expects 40 grand from me, that, absolutely not, mate. I'll give them £4 a month. I can stretch to that. Just about. I see how Kevin bought his dad a PS5 now. Brilliant. Oh, no. Absolutely not. No, Kevin's a legend, though. If I could pay my mods, I genuinely would. But, yeah. Money doesn't stretch that far, unfortunately. I don't get paid for modding. No. Not many people do, mate. Unless you're a Danny Aaron's mod. I mean, I'll put it this way. If you get paid £40,000 or $40,000, it's off the scale. Then you're going to do a good job at modding, right? If it's your only way of source of income, you're going to be watching that stream with like a fine tooth comb. You don't want anything going wrong. Off the scale with 3 months Twitch Prime. A very good morning. How are you? Hello. That's like that's our first Prime, huh? But it's our 4th resub, mate. Thank you so much. Seriously, to have 4 resubs in like 10 minutes really has made my day. Thank you so much, Off the Scale. Absolute legend. Hopefully you're well. And hopefully you will join us on or watch the flight over time to time. Thank you so much, mate. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. It goes a long way. Goes a long way. There's almost 1 million in ZAR. What the hell? Yep. A lot of money. A lot of money. Lots of people get paid to mod. It's kind of like, I feel like it's such a lazy job, though. Like, what do? Delete a few messages and ban a few people? I mean, at the end of the day, I suppose if you're modding a stream with like 10,000 viewers, it's a little bit different. It's a little bit different. We'll be here for the week. Let's go, mate. You've got me for the week, so don't worry. I'm here. I'm going to be here pretty much every day from 10 AM this week. There will be some evening streams as well. Hopefully, I haven't done many evening streams lately, but I promise you I will try my utmost best to get some evening streams out as well for you guys. I do have respect for my mods. I do. Has zero respect for his mods confirmed? Are you no respect for his mods? Wow. Wow. You guys do me like that? Okay. 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 Right, 6,000 is the initial climb. I'm just going to change subject because I appreciate my mods a lot. The most I've given my mods is a lifetime tier 3. Most of them. Some of them don't, but that's not out of personal choice. It's just because there's a limited amount of unlimited tier 3s I can give them. But yeah, still. I mean, that's something, right? That's something. Glad to see his mods. I see the same insults as the rest of chat. Right, you guys are being mean. I'm going to ignore you if you're being mean. Right, anyway, let's go and sync the... is this takeoff data? This is takeoff data. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Let's get the meta up for London Heathrow. How did you choose your mods? Out of curiosity. Friends, really. Just people I became friends with or were already friends with from like school, growing up, work, stuff like that. Variable. I was variable, which is why the dash is. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I also go karting with quite a few of the mods as well. So I mean, you know, we're not just like friends over the internet. You know, there's you know, I know these people in real life as well. Although I haven't met Shokiev, although I'm meeting Shokiev in Vegas next year, so I'm looking forward to that. 150, 151. So yeah, I mean, I have a good relationship with my mods, I guess. So you know, they are very good friends. 150, 152, 152. No, I've done that wrong. It's meant to be 150 in the middle as well for rotate. And then flex temperature is 58 degrees, and then we've got a flaps of 1 at 0.3 up as well. And family. Oh yeah, Bradley. I forgot about Bradley. And Bradley too. There you go. That sounds so bad, I know. But there we go. Well, it always means, so no, it doesn't matter if they're 10 mods or not. Exactly. I put up with a lot, guys, by the way. I put up with a lot. I don't know, mate. I don't know. I haven't found out if it works or not. I've never used it, even on Phoenix. So, yeah. The best bet's probably use easy CPDLC. But I don't know how... There's an ATSU menu. Hang on. No, ATC menu. There might be. But I'm not sure. Maybe someone can answer that question in chat. I'm not sure. You can just send... How? How do you send... Oh, there's literally a send to FM. I never saw that button, Rev. I'm so glad you've got your hands on the plane. Brilliant. Thank you. And then it does it all for you like that. Genius. Thank you so much. I will never type it in again. Right. Overhead. We'll turn on the APU now. And I'm such a liability sometimes. There you go. Yeah, I'm sorry, mate. I genuinely don't. I don't even use it on a... If the plane could use it, I probably wouldn't use it. But there we go. Oh, look how gloomy London Heathrow looks. What is this song? Oh, tune. We'll spend the night together. I clicked for Bradley. Thanks. Well, it's because... Yeah. Yeah. Little friend over here. A319. So we're taking off on 09 right. I don't know if there's any other ground movement here, but we'll do 09 right regardless. Sim is running very smoothly, by the way. Very smoothly. That's the APU turning on. Probably a little bit early for the APU, actually. Although we have loaded all the bags. We've got like a few more to come. A few more to get on. But there we go. Not too shabby. Thank you all for joining, though, today, guys. I appreciate it. Like I say, rotation, Heathrow, Amsterdam, and back. And then I don't know what we're doing when we get back. Depends on the time, because I'll probably want to go and get food and stuff. But we'll see. We'll see. I also need to put new oil in my car as well, because apparently motorway driving burns oil. I don't know. Maybe it's just my car being weird or something. I'm not really 100% sure. But yeah, I need to go and probably buy some from Halfords, maybe. I don't know. How do you... do different cars have different oil types, don't they? I need to work out which oil type my car is, but... Who knows? It uses electricity. Yeah, I know, but I didn't realise it burns oil. But I guess it makes sense. It's probably just your driving. No. It's because apparently I do motorway driving and like longer journeys. Yeah, they do, Ethan. Yeah. They work independently, mate, which is a big bonus. It shouldn't burn oil. No, my car's old, so... Should say the oil type in the handbook. Or on Google if you type in your registration. Although, yeah, there is a vehicle handbook in my car, but... What oil is in my car? Here we go. Hang on. Let me go on to Halfords. I'll have a little look. They are just different. They have just different liters. Is there SimBrief integration? Yes, PC Aviation. Yeah. Fully SimBrief integrated, mate. All you have to do is just put your SimBrief ID in the FMS or MCDU, and then you click download, and it shows you everything that you've done from it. Searching my number plate. I use 5W30 oil. 35 quid for 5 litres. Surely I just buy a litre for 13 quid. I don't know. Olive oil. Yeah, that'll work, Ollie. Yeah, that'll work. That's what I've just done, Ethan. That's what I've just done, mate. It's fine. I know which one, but I will look at it later. You've been driving for 6... Right, what do you mean 6 years? I've been driving for 4, Hassan. 4 years, mate. 4. In terms of air traffic control, there is no ATC, so we can pretty much just call Unicom and get out of here. Turn on the fuel pumps, and we'll disconnect the ground shocks and make sure... I wonder if we're still boarding passengers. We'll go and close the doors anyway. Just buy a new car. Yeah, but I'm spending like almost 4 grand in the next 2 months. Not on Vegas. Just on other different things. But Maybe. I don't know. I've got lots of outgoings, so I don't think a new car is going to be the best idea now, but maybe. Oil isn't worth it. Well, if it's 20 quid and it does the job for like 6 months, it's worth it. And plus, I only take my car out like twice a week. And if I do, it's long journeys, but there we go. Right, beacon light can be turned on. APU's running. External power's off as well. I wonder if that's why we got the lag. I've just realised we've closed the door and there are all our passengers to board the aircraft. Yeah, let's open that door again, shall we? Well, let's let everybody on board. They obviously done the baggage way before they did the passengers, but there we go. Moving out, no. I wish I was, but no. That's not the that's not what the money's going to, unfortunately. You guys will never know, but I'm currently doing my first flight in the A320 the year, and I'm loving it. And am I the only one? What do you mean am I the only one? Of course the A320neo is brilliant. I think everyone's enjoying this aircraft, mate. As long as there's not many stutters on final, then you can enjoy the aircraft. And that's a bug that iniBuilds have already pretty much ironed out anyway. Just obviously future updates, but yeah. Time to start guessing. What, start moving out or start guessing? Mate, it's nothing, Hassan. It's nothing like, I'm not going to promote it. You're not enjoying it. Oh, sorry, not loving it. I didn't realise that. Oh, I thought you meant you are loving it. What's wrong with it, Ido? What don't you like about the plane? Yeah, TiVo, mate. I was speaking to my mate who did this yesterday. I might do the same. You have to download update to update 14, and then grab the folder of the aircraft in the official folder, downgrade to update 13, then chuck it back in. I honestly, I should do the same. I genuinely feel like I should do the same. I don't like update 14. It'll probably be alright when it officially comes out, but in its current state in the beta, it's just shoddy, really. But there we go. Recent Bruce picks. Oh yeah, you've reminded me now. My mum's keeping on at me about doing something with Bruce. I'll have to do it. I have to do it this afternoon. Been here before. Hang on. Oh. I haven't got a recent picture. I unfortunately, sorry. I don't take pictures of Bruce. He's changed so much now, by the way. He's changed so much. Just can't paste it in your community. Oh, is it as easy as that? I suppose it would work as an add-on just as much as it would be an official folder. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. But Sky Sky is so much better than update 14. Yeah, true. Yeah, we're just waiting for passengers to board, guys. We're just waiting for passengers to board. Oh no, not Pups in my chat again. How are you, mate? Did you have a good weekend? I didn't watch Squirrel yet over the weekend, unfortunately. I didn't have time, but I think it was on Skylines again. I'm not sure. Set reminders. It helps when you get older with forgetting, mate. I've been setting reminders since I was like 11 on my iPod Touch. So yeah, I live on reminders, which is probably why I've got a really bad memory. Yours just won't follow the vertical profile. Mine looks like plastic in the cockpit. Oh. Well, yours doesn't. Does yours not look like mine then? Is it like a graphic setting issue? I mean, the cockpit doesn't. It does look. I don't know. It doesn't look weird. It looks fine to me. But I guess it depends on graphic settings potentially. There's nothing wrong with this for me. But. Busy, but okay. Yeah, mate. Yourself, not too bad, mate. Yeah, got a busy week ahead. I've actually got loads going on in the next 2 weeks. I still need to book loads of stuff. I need to spend loads of money. But it's fine. It's all for the better, alright? It's all for the better. Right, anyway, let's call push and start. Let's get out of here on our way to Amsterdam. We've been on the ground for, what, 38 minutes? Yeah, not too bad. All the passengers have pretty much gone down the elevators and are walking across the jetway. So as soon as they have boarded, we'll disconnect the jetway. And then we'll get going, push and start. We should be good. Should be good. Yeah, mine... Jack, you mentioned that now. Mine didn't actually follow the profile very well down to Lisbon yesterday. If you missed yesterday's stream, by the way, have a look at the start of our VOD. It was the foggiest I've ever seen. We could barely even see like a meter in front of us when we're taxiing. It was scary. It was so much fun, but it was pretty scary. Anyway, I'm hoping that we can push back. I'm wondering... I don't know if passengers are still boarding the aircraft or... Boarding completed. I've just had the message boarding completed. So that hopefully will mean that we can disconnect the jetway. Don't have to do it because it's already done for us. Sweet. Watch our wing. Good. Solid. Right, we'll go and get this connected. Anyone got a GSX profile yet for this plane, by the way, that works? And Gary's or Sam Chewy's not putting a remove before flight in the engine. There might be one. There might be one. No boarding for 2 weeks now, though. Oh, is Grill not streaming for 2 weeks? Has he got 2 weeks off? Where's he off to? Anywhere nice? Or are you off somewhere? We're super fast and high. Jamie had the same thing. Oh, okay, yeah. I think all of us had the same thing. I mean, this is the thing. You need to understand, iniBuilds, this version is very old. It's like an alpha 0.3.0. The iniBuilds are probably working on version 1 right now, so... Yeah. I'm sure the plane will be, like, perfect by the time it gets released. I'm sure it will be. I'm sure it will be. I don't understand, Hassan. I love the way you spent ages typing that, and all you get is, I don't understand. I don't know why they are, because we're starting that engine, so... I'm not sure. I'm not sure. What's this, Hatem? Oh, wow. 20 airlines waiting for takeoff, another 20 private jets. Is this literally just people leaving Vegas after the Grand Prix? Oh, wow. High rollers departing Vegas, 2 airplanes owned by the Mirage Hotel. Falcon Jet owned by Liberty Media. Very rich people coming in and out of Vegas then. That's actually crazy, the amount of private jets leaving Vegas. That's crazy. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Just proves how big of an event Formula 1 is, I guess. I mean, to be fair, though, they need to face south. The Vegas Grand Prix actually kind of delivered a little bit. Yes, it wasn't perfect, but it was much better than I thought the Vegas Grand Prix would have been if any of you guys are into Formula 1. Like, it was actually decent, with, like, Charles Leclerc chasing Perez on, like, literally the last lap and whatever, but it was good. It was good. It was good. Right, let's get this engine started anyway. We'll turn off the music and get this turned up as well. And Heathrow traffic speed 426. Stand 512, pushing back. I can hear myself because we're on Unicorn twice. There we go. That's better. Oh yeah, probably Jack, 100%, mate. It's just they haven't obviously released it to us yet. That's all it is. That's all it is. Yes, yeah, Trainman. The last Las Vegas Grand Prix was more like 40 years ago. It was more like 1986 or something. Way before our time. Way before our time. Matt Load, hello, mate. Welcome. How are you? How's the iniBuilds A320 new, mate? This thing is amazing. I love it. It sounds incredible. We'll get the engine started, actually. Now we're pushing back. I've flown it. This is what my 1, 2, 3, 4... my 5th flight in it, maybe? But yeah, I love it all the same. It's brilliant. There's a few little quirks here and there with it, but it's an alpha, so you kind of need to expect those. But yeah, overall, exterior model, interior model is brilliant. I just love it. It's brilliant. It's very, very nice. Even like look at that. It's just sick. I love it. But yeah, there's not a lot I would change with it either. Level of detail is amazing as well. Have you flown it yet, Matt? You're bored of Verstappen, aren't we all, Max? Aren't we all? There's only one race left to put up with him, though, don't worry. And then hopefully the Red Bulls just become terrible next year, but who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Kenka Jet will be in Vegas in 2035. You never know. There's, if you never say never say never to anything. Well, I don't know what the phrase is. I've got no idea. You could barely speak. Oh no, Matt's got a cold. I did one flight yesterday before my throat gave in. Oh, Matt, I apologise. I didn't even tune into your stream. I wasn't even on Twitch for like the entirety of yesterday. But hopefully, are you streaming today or is it still really bad? I mean, we're only going to be live for probably like what, the next like 2 flights at most. But it is a good plane. The plane is brilliant. But it's a shame you're not feeling great. Wasn't around in the last... Oh, okay, Matt. No, sounds good, mate. No worries. Yeah, mate, if you can update to update 14, go for it. But yeah, obviously this isn't a very early alpha version, so if you're wanting a bugless aircraft, then wait for the release in the next few weeks for sure. I'll be live today. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I should be there, Matt. Hopefully. I don't have any intentions of leaving the house today, but we will see. We will see. I'm in the beta already, yes. Oh, nice, Matt. Nice, nice, nice. Dommy, good morning as well. Hopefully you're well. Hello, hello, hello. Oi, oi, Joel as well. One of my favourite flights. It's got to be on a Monday morning. There's nothing wrong with Heathrow to Amsterdam and back. There's nothing wrong with it. It's vibes is what it is. It's vibes. So yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. I'll change. There's no air traffic control down here at London. There was, but they've logged off. But it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. I need to get on the blocks timer here as well. And we'll also go and get... we'll go and get Toby started as well. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining in as well. I really appreciate it. We've had 2 crazy streams over the weekend flying this thing. What have we done so far? So we've flown... What was the first flight? We flew Scandinavian, first and foremost. We flew 2 flights from, was it Oslo to Copenhagen and then over to Gothenburg. And then yesterday we did Lisbon to Porto and back. And then today is going to be Heathrow to Amsterdam and back. I'm hoping that tomorrow or through the week we can do Air New Zealand. The livery's not out yet. I'm speaking with Jordan, who's made one. He sent me screenshots yesterday about it, but I think he's trying to make it perfect before giving it to me. Or giving it to flightsum.to to you guys. But yeah, that's going to be the plan. Hopefully we can get some Air New Zealand, if not by tomorrow, by Wednesday. But yeah, there's some really cool stuff that I want to do, for sure. Is it A320 Neo V2? Yes, yeah, so when you download Sim Update 14, you get 2 A320s presented to you. This is version 2. Which is the one made by iniBuilds. I think Asobo have to keep in the original one for like things like landing challenges and things, so they haven't completely removed the original, which is obviously, I don't know, is the fly-by-wire, the fly-by-wire is like a separate aircraft now, isn't it? I don't think it's attached to the Asobo. It might still be, I'm not sure, but yeah, this is labelled as version 2 for sure. Right, text light can be turned on. Seatbelt signs are on auto, but I'll confirm them on as well. And then everything on the overhead is good. We'll do a flight control check. Also set our trim as well, which we need to set to 1 up 0.3. 1, 2, so drag it. There you go, up 0.3. Perfect. When is the stable version coming out? Anyone know? I don't know. Chewy's probably the best person to ask. I got told around the 5th of December, but I don't know how sort of legit that is. Original will be staying in the sim. There you go. Right, here we go. We'll go full left, full right, and we'll go full up on the elevators, full down, and then if my feet can stretch, full left on the rudder, full right on the rudder. They need to be brought closer to my feet. I've only got short legs, guys. They've been pushed back yesterday. We'd love to see someone like Horizon add this cockpit extension to the A320 on Neo instead of 5 I mean, I don't know if that will happen, but potentially. I don't think that Horizon Sim are doing any more updates to the A321 and A319 anymore. Because of their thing with Latin VFR, so I'm not sure. Oh, okay, 5th December was true. I used the word scheduled as that is the date. There you go. So they're planning or scheduling to, I don't know. It should be out hopefully around the 5th of December, but obviously subject to change. But yeah, that's exciting because that's only what, 2 weeks away, give or take. So yeah, even if you guys are waiting and you're waiting for the official release, then yeah, you've only got to wait less than 2 weeks. More than 2 weeks. We're losing frames. Uh-oh. No. F. Small F. Are we okay? I need that Ethernet cable. Are we okay? Sorry. We just lost loads of frames. I think my Wi-Fi just dipped for a second. We should be okay though. Are we good? Can you still see me? Hopefully. Yeah, my dad's basically agreed to, if I buy an Ethernet cable, he can wire one up the stairs. Into my bedroom rather than through the roof, through the ceiling. So I need to buy like a 20-meter Cat6 Ethernet cable very soon, and then we'll be finally on Ethernet. Oh my god, I've been on Wi-Fi for the last 4 years streaming. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm still running 1080p as well. What's wrong with me? Honestly, I've got to sort my life out. And Heathrow traffic's for 46-minute taxi run was doing on the right. Unbelievable. All good. Awesome. How to get the A320 Neo update to Sim Update 14 Beta, which if you do it on Steam, it's in your properties and then betas. On the MS Store version, I don't know the answer, but I'm sure if you Google how to get into Sim Update 14 Beta, you should hopefully find the answer. Fingers crossed. Yeah, Treyman, sorry. We've had a few issues with our Wi-Fi in the last week or two, which is going to push me to getting an Ethernet cable. So, yeah. We're on our way anyway. I don't think the livery is actually that bad. I don't think it's that bad at all. Sounds are awesome. Sounds absolutely incredible. Love it. Can you confirm, chat, if the winglets are meant to be white, by the way? I don't know. There is a, hang on, I can probably get the real airline up actually. Oh, they are meant to be white. Oh, okay. So yeah, the livery designer has put them on white. There's no Royal Mail logo though. Am I just being critiqued here? There's no Royal Mail logo. Unless that's been taken off the plane, but I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm good. They are meant to be white. Ah, there you go. Is this LEAP? Yes, this is LEAP. Yeah. Did you see what this aircraft was involved in the other day? No. Uh-oh. Oh, was it the... Oh, I think I know what it was, Matt. Maybe. Was it the chariot thing? Was it this? Or was it... Are you talking about something completely different? I saw it doing this for some weird reason. I don't know the history behind this. Maybe that's what you're on about. Otherwise, it might be something else. I have no idea what happened there. Correct. What was the reason for this? Or was it just a cool little adventure over Norwich? There must be some... was it tested? I don't know. It was military operation with Heathrow and the RAF. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I saw it before I started my stream. I was like, what on earth is going on there, then? But there you go. The more you know. The more you know. Yeah, this plane is... I think this plane did this flight with the exact same regs. I think... What was it? What day of the week it was? 19th of November. Yesterday. Oh, there you go. Yesterday evening at 20 to 7, this plane done this set of flights. So 27 in the evening. So what? About 14 hours ago, we're replicating the flight from. So it's not too shabby. Not too shabby. They got intercepted by 2 typhoons from Moxnor. Oh, that is sick. That is so cool. See, why don't they make like a... I suppose they can't really make a video out of that, but still, that is awesome. I suppose they need to... There's only one way of training for that kind of thing, so they may as well use something that, you know, the size of an Airbus and then intercept it with 2 typhoons. That is sick. I love that. The only Union Jacks in the A350, A320... Oh, okay. There you go. The more you know, train man. The more you know. Oh, Jamie. Hello. We have liveries now. Yes. There's about 10, 15, 20 to choose from. Landor over there. But yeah, we have a plethora of choices, which is good. Which is good. Doing the flight at the wrong time. Rip immersion, I know. Sorry. Right, okay, we're good. It's weird. We got Luton and Gatwick online, but not Heathrow. But imagine logging onto Luton. Like, come on. Right, we'll zoom in left. Zoom in left. We'll turn left. We'll hold short of the runway for a sec. Visibility's much better than it was yesterday. We were down at Lisbon with like literally 5 meter visibility, so at least we can actually see where we're going today. We'll hold short here just for a moment, and we'll go and turn on the takeoff lights. Strobe lights can come on as well, and that is good on the overhead. Sure you're not forgetting something? Probably, but as far as I'm concerned, we're good. We're good. Check how many times I've done the flight in Volante, you'll be shocked. What, this flight exactly here? I don't use Volanta anymore. Sorry. Where are the liveries? Yes, yeah, they're on flights.to, mate. If you go under the Airbus A320 Neo section, parking lot never released. Yeah, they're just under there. So it's under the same place you get the fly-by-wire ones, but obviously they're labelled iniBuilds A320 Neo ones, which is this exact aircraft. I'm pretty sure, I can't confirm or deny, but I'm sure that when this plane comes out, Ini Manager might have its own section for liveries here. Oh, hang on a minute. Heathrow traffic speed with 426 lining up and departing runway 09 right. Yeah, because they've got their own section for the A310 and stuff like that, so you can only assume that there would be potentially one for all the A320 Neo liveries. So we'll see, though, we'll see. Because obviously now the community's got their hands on the paint kit and stuff, so... Yeah, should be good. Right, let's get ourselves lined up. Or stop momentarily. The flight's only, what is it, 42 minutes over to Amsterdam, so it's not a long flight at all, but it should still be a vibe. Right, landing, takeoff no blue, and landing lights are on, takeoff lights are on as well. And let's get out of here. Amsterdam to Heathrow and back. Oh, there you go. Too many times, Joel, I assume. It's a nice flight to do, especially on a Monday morning. Monday morning. Logan 2 hotel arrival. Oh, that's where he's doing on the left. Right, let's go. Let's get the sim turned up as well. The sounds are awesome, by the way. Look at that. Nice. Right. Manflex 58 SRS runway and auto thrust is blue. Let's go. Let's go. We're gonna butter this into Amsterdam, I promise. 100 knots. Oh, we forgot to start the chrono. We'll do it in a sec. I always forget. Also, centerline, Ian. 5V speeds. And V1 rotate. Jeez. Slow, but we made it in the air. Oh. Positive rate gear up. I need to sort my sensitivity out. I keep saying it every single takeoff. It's so slow. It's so slow. Right, goodbye London Heathrow. We'll be back this afternoon. We will be back. Right, small left-hand departure. Right over Myrtle Avenue. I love it. I actually quite like Rex AccuSeason. It makes the sim look very autumny. It's brilliant. All those orange trees and everything. I changed it away from custom to like auto, so it automatically changes the time, like the season and everything. I think we should have been higher before we made that turn there. But yeah, it does look very, very nice. Right, we'll carry on flying this direction. Still on Manflex, 3160, 1,500 feet, and Heathrow traffic speed 426 airborne, passing 1,600. And climb thrust, throttle climb. Perfect. Climb thrust, throttle climb, and through 2,000. Awesome. Initial climb will be 6,000 feet. We'll get autopilot 1 can be turned on here. Slight altercations, but perfect. There you go. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Only chat had told you to change to auto earlier. Oh wait, yeah, I know. I listened to you though, Rev. I listened to you. We're flying over the Etihad. Oh, don't even get me started about stadiums. We're on our way north of London, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Right, flap zero. Flap sounds amazing, by the way. I don't know if you'll hear them over the engines, but just took a while. It does take a lot. It does take a long time to get anything through to me. What do you have your settings you have for NVIDIA CP? Exclamation box settings. They're the ones I use. As long as if you have a 40 series card, make sure you've got frame generation turned on. You're on DirectX 12. Other than that, I mean, settings are obviously entirely up to you. I wouldn't recommend copying my settings if you don't have a 4090 though. If you do, you might struggle. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Give them a go if you really want to. Disarm speed brake and seatbelt signs will remain until 10,000 through 4,000 feet above the cloud as well. And we might see a stadium. There's a stadium there, but it's not 3D modelled. But maybe the Etihad. I've got no idea, honestly. I know the Etihad's in Manchester, isn't it? You trolls. Or is that... I don't know. It's north of London, is it? What? Oh no, Old Trafford is in Manchester. Oh, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't have the Orbeck. There's an Orbeck like South landmark pack that came out recently as well, but I've got no idea how good or bad that is. I'm not too sure. Manchester is north of London, to be fair, so it's not a troll. Yeah, it is. That is true. That is true. Just a bit further north of London, though, isn't it? A bit further north of it. Or the toilet bowl, aka Tottenham, mate, honestly. I'm not a football person. I don't really watch much football, but yeah, I've heard Spurs are... I mean, they're either loved or hated, but their trophy cabinet is empty, so I need to say no more. Although, having said that, aren't they doing well in the Premier this year, aren't they? I don't know. Table. Oh, they're currently 4th. Close, though. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. It's just me, or has anyone else seen the stream go fully green twice for a couple of seconds? Yeah, it does that. I don't know if that's like to do with my Wi-Fi. I did notice that watching a VOD back later. Where are we going? Skalishuian, maybe? I'm not sure. That was interesting. Huh. Wait, we just suddenly started turning... Oh, maybe because we were too quick and we missed the waypoint, so it's trying to loop back round to this one. Maybe there's a speed limit of 220 on departure, is there? Max 250 below 10,000. Oh. I'm not sure where the plane's going. Let's just go direct to Brookman's Park. That should solve all the issues. Hopefully. There you go. We'll do that. We'll do that. I think that's just a skillish on my part. We'll continue climb flight level 290. Yeah, we'll go 290. Yeah, it makes sense, Formula Mo, mate. It makes sense. Rather than faffing around with all these other waypoints, we'll just be zigzagging over them. 290, climbing up to 290. Push it in, and that will do altitude constraint. Actually, no, we want to pull it out then if we want optimal climb. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Right, takeoff flights are still until 10,000 as well. Standard pressure. Standard pressure. Sweet, sweet, sweet. London radar, this is Speedbird 426. I'm not sure where the plane is going. They're used to it, mate. Tech, honestly, they're used to it on that sim with me. They just hear my voice and they're like, oh, here we go again. But yeah, there you go. There you go. Thank you for helping other people out in chat, Chief. I appreciate that again, mate. Thank you. Cheers. Oh, a few lag spikes. Might just be London loading in and loading out. I need to go to London this year, actually. I've been meaning to do the Home Alone, where they basically do all the live music to Home Alone. I've been meaning to do that. I've wanted to do that for the last, like, 2 years. I think it was mentioned by Matt, like, 2 years ago, and I've been meaning to do it, but I don't think it will be this year. I'm not sure, but it's something I really want to do. Also, I think, like, Winter Wonderland, Hyde Park, all of that, it just looks lovely over Christmas as well, so, and I think it's all open now as well. But yeah, I don't have any other intentions. I think me and my mates want to go back to F1 Arcade at some point. I don't know. That's also in central London, but it's just expensive to get to London nowadays. It's like 50 quid for a train there and back, and it's like, that's crazy money. Like that you know, that's meant to be spending money on the day out, not a train, not travel. But there we go. Karting track inside Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Sorry? I love karting. 15-year partnership, which results in the world's first in-stadium karting track beneath the ground's south stand. That's pretty cool. Okay, I suddenly like Tottenham a little bit more. That's something I'll have to go to. What about Brands next year? Oh, I'll be at Brands next year. Yeah, probably GT World, British GT, potentially BTCC as well. I love Brands Hatch. I literally live like 20 minutes away, so yeah. Winter Wonderland's open. My friend Etihad was there opening the opening day. Okay, I've never been, so I don't know if it's good or bad. But Winter Wonderland Hyde Park is just a money grab. Oh, okay. Anywhere but Winter Wonder. Yeah, true. I suppose it's one of those sort of. Yeah, that is very true, Matt. That is very true. It's one of those that is overhyped, over-advertised. You go there and, you know, a drink or a little souvenir or something for Christmas or a gift is like 50 quid. Not quite that expensive, but yeah, I agree. I'm sure there's much better, smaller areas that's much quieter as well. That's much better. £50 I'd say is quite good value, especially in Up North. Anyway, the thing is with trains, right? For some reason, I feel like trains in the UK. Correct me if I'm wrong, but train journeys in the UK is very expensive. I mean, I've got a rail card. I get like 30. Look at the strobes. Are they not on? They should be on. Oh yeah, there you go. They just need to be moved upwards a little bit. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Railcard gives me like 30% off anyway. So it's like, you know, it's still expensive even with that discount. But there we go. Same with the Christmas market in Edinburgh, insanely expensive. Yeah, there's good. To be fair, we live near Canterbury. And that looks incredible over Christmas. So I'm sure there, you know, that'll probably be just as good as London. But yeah. Yeah, sorry, I do have a railcard, train man. Yes, from Oxford I sometimes get tickets to Paddington for £3.55 with a railcard. But if you're near Brands, I think you're in you're in Southwest Railway territory, so they're needly expensive. I'm with Southeastern, not Southwest. I think Southwest is like Southampton-y way. But yeah, I've got a car. Like I can get to Brands Hatch fine. It's just trains really in and out of London, because I think if I would driven my car into London, I mean, I occasionally sometimes have to go to Greenwich, very occasionally, but that's now under ULEZ or whatever, so that's also an extra charge, and then you've also got all the different emission zones, and it would cost way too much money to get like a day pass driving in London, so it's not. I mean, it might be worth it if I don't know, but yeah, it's crazy to think that I mean, I probably have been to London more times this year than my entire life. Like, I've probably been to London maybe, I don't know, 4 or 5 times in my childhood, and then all of a sudden this year I've been to London about 20 times. It's weird how life works, but there you go. Tarek, good afternoon. How are you? Hello. Yeah, they've changed the border now with London Heathrow, I'm pretty sure. 777s are exempt. Fair enough. I like it. Right, let's turn seatbelt signs off, and we're on our way to the one and only London Heathrow. My sim seems very quiet today. Not sure why. Maybe I'm just deaf of a Monday morning. Good morning, Tarek. How are you, mate? Hello. Through 20,000 feet. We've got 9,000 feet to climb. Top of descent is literally 60 nautical miles. What? Oh. Okay. Maybe the flight is a little bit quicker than I thought it would have been. Okay, that's fine. Okay, 60 nautical miles to top of the step, meaning we'll probably have to enter destination data pretty much now. I don't think there's ATC for Amsterdam, but we will see which runway other people are landing on as well. Funny Monkey, good afternoon, good morning, how are you? Hello. Genuine question, London Heathrow to Amsterdam is max flight level 230. Oh, you're probably right, actually. You're probably right, but I just used what SimBrief given me. But you're probably correct. I would not put it past you, Fennec. This sim is amazing. Thank you, Daniel. I appreciate you. Unless you're on about the whole of Microsoft Flight Sim. But yeah, my sim does look nice, though. My sim does look good. I'm happy with it. There is a few quirks. I would like to get it up to 4K. But considering Twitch only really outputs 1080p, it's kind of like, is it worth it for just my benefit? But yeah, I'm happy with it at the moment. And it goes like this. Sorry, a message. Bear with. Okay, we're good. I'll show you all the moves like Jagger. Yeah, they did, Tassin. Yeah. When the pushback cards disconnected, they removed the before flight thing in Bobby. They do that. You do this flight a lot. It's 35 minutes, wheels up, wheels down. Okay, well, there you go. Even though it says 48 minutes on the way, though, which is what made me think it'll be a little bit longer. It says 48 minutes trip. But I'm not sure. Guys, I need to take a quick bio break for literally 30 seconds, and I'll be right back. We're flying over Clacton, and then at Ratlow, and then Redford into Sierra Papa Lima. Redford, you have to be at flight level, or at or below flight level 230. So yeah, it's probably makes sense why it's 230. What is this song? No. Oh, tune. Yeah, they did. Right, guys, I'll be back in 2 minutes. I won't be long. And then obviously we'll plan for the arrival into Amsterdam. We'll see which runway they're landing on in real life as well, and then we'll go from there. We should be good. You've seen, yeah, Kevin's in Amsterdam right now as well. Shock Kiev's literally in Amsterdam, so there you go. Right, I'll be back. I won't be long. 2 seconds. Is our data still on? Yeah, it is. Okay, 2 seconds. I'll be right back. There you go. Yo, hello. Dun. The weather outside is so bad, by the way. It's horrible out there. It's weird because it's really dark. Like, it's that kind of weather where it's like, you know, clouds are in, rain's raining. It's like proper autumny, rainy weather. I was going to go down Co-op for lunch, but probably not. Probably a bad idea. Anyway, we need to get destination entered. So let's go next phase. Flight Radar 24 will be also very useful in this situation as well. Yeah, I did. You were flying to see Kevin. I don't know how long Kevin's in Amsterdam for, actually. I forgot to ask him. I knew he was going to Amsterdam, but I don't know how long he's there for. But I'm sure pretty much all week anyway. Oh, they no, brilliant. Guys, they're landing 1-8 right. Yay. Right, 1-8 right. That's via something red for. I will probably keep the red for 1 alpha then if we can, just changing the runway. Top of descent would be pretty much now. And then obviously we'll do these ones as well. Damn it. Oh well, it's fine. It just means a long taxi. Exclamation mark meta for EHAM. We'll get that in the chat as well. Just land onto the taxiway nearest your stand. You already killed immersion by being on the wrong stand at London Heathrow. Shush, Ollie. 210, 11 knots. A little bit blustery, but nothing to be too worried about. 12 degrees centigrade, and we've got a QNH of 1007. 1007 in the box, and Barrow minimums for runway 18 right. Is we may have to do obviously ILS. We'll test the ILS again because I've had a few issues with the ILS with this aircraft. 187, and hopefully it'll just capture it straight away. Probably a skill issue anyway, but 187 is the Barrow, and then minimums is done. Top of descent's in about 20 nautical miles, then we'll head our way down. Awesome. There you go. Nice. What is this song as well? I've got the oh no, I haven't even got a playlist playing actually. It's just randomly playing songs. Make you fall in love. I would already have you up under my arms. I would get on like this. Right, let's get predictions going as well. Let's get landing rate predictions. I'll give you guys at least 10 minutes on those. Bear in mind, yesterday, I think we buttered. Did we butter both of them yesterday? I don't know if we did. We definitely buttered one of them. I don't know. We might have got one over, one under. So I know it doesn't really help you make a decision. I know, but there we go. Thank you for joining the Discord, by the way, guys. I appreciate it. Legends. Thank you. Sweet. 2-3. Yeah, we'll put 230 in there. Auto brake will be low as well for the landing. Nice. Come on, John. Tarek with the refollow. Unless that's another account. Yeah. Blue belly as well. Nice. I don't think I've ever flown a British Airways A320 Neo. I don't think we barely even touched the fly-by-wire. We've barely even touched the fly-by-wire, so it's a vibe though. It's definitely a vibe to fly BA A320 Neo. And it's actually cracked engine variant as well, so you can't really go wrong. Your region locked out on it's fine. You actually voted though, Train Man. It did go through on an under. But I'm not sure. Never mind. Guys, we could always do the return to London Gatwick if there's air traffic control, if you guys would prefer that. We could do a vote when we get down to Amsterdam. We can obviously fly back to Heathrow, not a problem, but if there's more ATC in Gatwick, then we may as well make use of that. And just say something happened at Heathrow. Tempted. Yeah, there's no ATC down at Heathrow. Singapore gambling laws. Wait, you live in Singapore? Don't give it all right. But yeah, plan for this week, guys. We're going to be live pretty much every single day this week from 10 a.m. That's the plan of action anyway. And then from there, we'll potentially do some evening streams. But I don't know. If we're doing a stream during the day, then... I mean, the only time we'll do evening streams, to be fair, is probably split stream long haul. Because this time last week, we done a split stream long haul from... We done the United one from London Heathrow to LA. That was a week ago already today. But yeah, we'll try and do a split stream long haul one day this week. I don't know, probably back in... Well, if we could do the Dreamliner. Or we could try the Headwind A330. We've also got the P2012 to try out to you guys at some point as well. Let me go on Contrail. This bad boy, hang on. I don't know if we will stream this sort of soon or... It's coming out this week for you guys. Or within the next week. Oh my god. Yeah. There it is. Yeah, we've got this. Technam P20 Traveller. I don't know how I get the store page up, but we have that is installed for us, but I don't know how good or bad it is, but it's definitely worth a go. It's definitely worth a try. I don't live in Singapore. I'm here with work, flying. Oh, I see what you mean, Train Man. I understand. Yeah, layover. Is that what you call them? Layovers? I think so. That makes sense. Right, we're over red for 1,000 feet above where we should be, but that's fine. And yeah, we are chilling at the minute. We are chilling. We're chilling. Just give it all right. We've got, guys, we've got a lovely tailwind pushing us across, but now we're going to have a headwind on the way back. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. Right, speed's good. Altitude need to carry on descending. Probably it says below flight level 100, but above flight level 70. So we go over like sort of 9,000 feet to descend to. I don't know why it's giving us a... There you go. I'm about to say, it doesn't... It's managing our vertical speed, which I don't want it to do. I don't want it to do. Last night layover was a layover of a 9-day trip. Oh, there you go. 9-day trip to Singapore. What, you've... how have you spent 9 days in Singapore, mate? Free holiday. Take it as a dub. What profile are you using for the A320 Neo? I'm using the fly-by-wire one on SimBrief, which probably isn't the best best choice. I don't know if there is a SimBrief profile for the iniBuilds A320 Neo. I'm pretty sure there is one. I just haven't found one. I haven't found one, unfortunately. So I'm sure there will be one at some point, though. Oh, shuttle to Sydney. Ah, there you go. That makes sense. Oh, yeah, they do that, don't they? They do that. That's very true. You mean GSX? Oh, I've got one from flightsim.to. It's not the greatest, though. I probably would avoid it at all costs. Yeah, it's just from flightsim.to. I don't know. Rest has one on general. What, in general chat? Does he? Oh my god, he has got one. Okay, well, I'm not sending that link to Twitch chat, but if you join my Discord, click this link here. That will download you the SimBrief profile for the iniBuilds A320. We'll use that on the way back. That makes sense. We play by number. We do. Then we'll do it again. So come on, John. Take your hands, yeah. Can't get behind the modelling and displays. I know it's a beta version, but I have high expectations from the A310. What's wrong with the displays? Hello. Hopefully we're back, guys. Sorry, I'm hoping it stayed on from the same VOD and it hasn't made a new VOD. We are back. We blue screened. And there's not really much I can do about that. So I'm hoping everyone is still here and can see me. We got an autosave. It's not the end of the world. We can load back in. That's also a good opportunity to test. Oh, I've just gone muted. We'll also test the autosave as well. But you have to bear with me because you have to reload back up the sim. Sorry. But yeah, we blue screened. I don't know what happened. I zoomed in. I don't know if you guys saw on stream, but someone mentioned about the pixels and they weren't happy with the screens on the Neo. And then I zoomed into the screen and my whole PC just went black. And then the blue screen popped up. So I'm not sure quite why that happened, but there we go. Never mind. We will load back in. We will get going again. I've just got to reopen up everything that I've already had open, but it's not the end of the world. So yeah, bear with me, guys. Sorry. We are obviously going to carry on. Providing autosave works. Take your hand. Yeah, we have literally lost everybody, though. So, typical. Right, Speedbird 426. There you go. Thank you to you loyal lot that are still here. Some of these things just happen. Tell everyone to refresh. They can see the chat though. They can see you. Put it on lift music or phone hold music. Did the VOD split into two, guys? That's all I care about. Oh yes, I think we're carrying on the same VOD. Hallelujah. Right, okay, everything on the overhead is good. We just need to get back in the sim. Alvatex needs to be reopened, much the same with vPilot. Says now 19, calm, good. I didn't want it to split into two VODs because I upload these to YouTube. By the way, you guys have absolutely smashed the Kenko Plus, by the way. Like, this is what there's reasons why I upload these videos on YouTube. Like, it's insane. They get like an extra 1,000 plus views on my streams. It's insane. It's really good. I know, Joey. Imagine. I definitely chose for that to happen. 100%. It's gonna take it on my love, and I'm gonna look at me and JV's titles. That's brilliant. Love it. Predict 169. Ollie, that's not working for some reason. Hang on. Do it again in 1 second. Bear with. Alpha text predictions save or even work. Try them now. Try exclamation mark predict now. You have to re-predict because it looks like they've cleared the cache. Although Ollie's still not coming through. Maybe it's because we're not in the sim. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Now it looks like I copied Jamie on my Twitch title, for fuck's sake. Oh, whatever. I can't be asked to change it. Can't be asked to change it. Guys, hold fire with the predictions. Hang on. The sim might take a minute or two to load. It might take a minute or two to load. They broke and they are. It's because we're not in the sim. It's because we're not in the sim. Toby's still on as well, isn't it? Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, exactly, Joey. But people don't know that from Twitch. If they're coming into the category and then, you know, it doesn't matter. I overthink everything. Yeah, but people don't see that, Hassan. He's not copying me. He probably didn't even know. He probably didn't even know. Oh, my phone's just now... My phone's just now blue screened. What? My phone is dead. So much so for a brand new iPhone 15. Jesus Christ. It doesn't work. Like, it just doesn't work. It just died. Yeah, wait, it's just turning back on. The battery's on like 60%. What? Oh my god, okay. It's going to be one of those days, isn't it? It's a Monday morning and everything is just deciding to turn off and everyone's deciding to copy me. Hang on. I'm kidding, by the way. Right, phone's back on. Okay. You broke the matrix. I've done something wrong. Someone up there doesn't like me today. Right, it seems that the phone's working. Yeah, the phone's back to normal again, which is good. Dun, 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 dun. iPhones are overrated. I hate them. If I don't have one, have to work one for work, I'll be on Android. Yeah. The problem is I've sort of been grown up in the iPhone sort of area, so I haven't really had a choice to change to Android, but yeah. It might be a consideration. I've only just recently got this phone, so it's on a contract for the next 2 years, so yeah. Russia realized hacking Ian's devices will allow them to take over the world. They're so smart. Yeah. It's fine. The sim's almost loaded, guys. Sorry about the wait. We'll jump back in. I'm hoping, again, this was a good test for the autosave to see how good the autosave is in the iniBuilds. So we'll load the autosave, providing they're still enabled. Didn't check that. Yeah. The last autosave we have is 21 minutes ago, so probably literally top of climb. So we've still got a little bit more of the flight to do before we're top of descent, but it's not the end of the world. At least we have an autosave. It does it every 15 minutes, which is quite a large chunk of time, actually. Should we change it to every 10 minutes rather than 15? That's probably a little bit better. Apple's better than Android. It's a fight. I think it's literally one of the biggest debates in the world, Apple or Android. It is probably... What is the percentage now of... like iPhone and Android users? I presume it's very similar. Android is over 70% of the market share. iOS is only 28. Oh wow. Android is a lot more. Yeah. Fair enough. Right, guys, I'm going to click this autosave button and we'll see what happens. I also want to have a look at event logger and see why my PC crashed. Right, let's press this button. I don't know if it just loads in straight away or... do we need to go into the world map option and... ah, here we go. Ah! Right. So if I just click fly, we'll see how good or bad the autosave works. I haven't got my hopes up, by the way. Haven't got my hopes up. I can imagine us plummeting out of the sky. But there's only one way to find out. Apple's one company, Android's a lot of companies. Oh, what do you mean? As in, like, Android is like your OnePlus1s, your Samsungs, your what? You know? Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. Come on, please work. If not, we'll just load up to Amsterdam and do the return. Which feels like half-assed effort, but... Oh, okay, hang on. Right, just wait a minute. Wait a sec. Guys, this is going to be a double row when we click ready to fly. Assistance options have been reset again.
London Center player Tree 20 Heavy is type 2 miles
Oh,
south
hang
of
on.
Echo Golf Golf Romeo 16,600 feet. Request flight following.
You say it's working.
Squawk 6757 player Tree 20 Heavy.
I don't think autosave works. Yeah, stuff like that. To be fair, the only thing that's not working might be the IRSs, but we can't really set those if we're moving. 6375. No, we are nosediving as well. I was hoping after sort of 10-20 seconds it might just ping in, but... No. Well, should we just do the return, guys? Because this isn't... I'm not taking off from London Heathrow again. IRSs are saying on battery. Yeah, there's no... The engines aren't even on. And the gear's down. Brilliant. Should we just do Amsterdam to Gatwick? Yeah, the engines aren't even spinning. Okay. Well, I wasn't expecting autosave to work anyway, which is a bit of a shame. Actually, let's just change assistance options while we're here. Yeah, we'll do Amsterdam to Gatwick or something instead. I feel bad, but, you know, it's one of those, isn't it? It's one of those. You always have one day every month as a streamer where something or nothing goes right, and today is my day. Right. That's all good. That's all good as well. And that's good. Perfect. Right, we'll back out and we'll go and change a few things. Sorry guys. It's just one of those, isn't it? It's just one of those. At least we'll still be hopefully get a flight from A to B in anyway. On my A320 Neo, my EFB pushback doesn't work. Oh, does it not? Use GSX, or do you not have GSX? I've never used that pushback feature, to be fair. Never used it. Right, we'll fly from Amsterdam to Gatwick. Because there is a in before Gatwick ATC disconnect, but there we go. It would just be my luck. Right, that's updated on the Twitch title. We'll go and redo all the Simbury flight planning, and we'll spawn at Amsterdam. Where do British Airways go at Amsterdam? Does anyone know what terminal? No GSX. Ah, there we go. It happens over. Exactly. Exactly. Don't let me go. Departure out of Amsterdam to Gatwick. Departure time, we'll say 12:15. It gives us 45 minutes on the ground. And we'll operate as like Speedbird 726. At least we can use the new one. I should know, but I can't remember, Trainman. Okay. I know EasyJets are here. KLMs are over here, so my guessing would be like over here on the Gulf stands. We could probably... Do you know what? We can have a look. That's what we can do. If we go on Flight 24... If we go on that, maybe... We'll be able to see what the plane in real life... Where they went to in real life. Amsterdam. This one. They went to stand... Oh, okay. They went here. One of the Deltas, apparently. Delta 26 or something. Okay, we'll do Delta 26 then. If that's well near by the one that done it in real life, then that's fine. What a short URL. Facts. Right. And then SimRiff integration, we'll go do this. So aircraft up, A320 Neo. Amsterdam back to London Gatwick, flying right over my house, and then that SimRiff profile. Awesome. Generate flight plan, and we'll go and do all of these again. Sorry guys, it feels like sort of, you know, we should have really completed that flight, but if we were going to take off from London Heathrow again, literally nobody would have watched. So awesome. Okay, that's fine. View PDF, and we want to pre-file on VATSIM as well. Max, are you in my Discord server? Go in my general chat. Rev's put a very long link for you guys. That's the one you're going to want. Alright, that's loading in as well. Awesome. Being with the KLM, yeah, that would make sense. That would make logical sense as to where we are now. So, right, let's just click ready to fly. Oh, give it a sec. Hello, Britain. How are you, mate? We're just recovering from a blue screen. Hopefully you're well. Good to see you, mate. Happy Monday. Yeah, happy Monday to me with a blue screen. Yay. Right, Adam Manager, Coatl64, Coatl64 MSFS. There you go. There you go. Yeah, you don't have Discord because you're parents. Oh, I can. The link's too long for me to put in general chat. That's the problem. At least I genuinely don't think Twitch will ever put there's character limit of 500. I can't put the link in my general chat, unfortunately. Blue screen, love to hear it. Yeah, I need to see what caused it as well. I want to quickly have a look at Event Viewer before we get going. Let me just operate the jetway and we'll connect to VATSIM, providing we're not inside an aircraft. I want to have a quick look at Event Viewer, see what happened. I don't know really if it was. It seemed to be I just zoomed into a screen and then my whole PC decided to die. But I'm not sure if it. I mean, these logs are probably massive to be fair nowadays. What's the time? 29. Oh wow, loads of errors. What time was it? It was about. It must be system. Yeah. So it happened at 16 past. Yeah, there's not really anything there. That's just weird. That's when my PC turned on, so it's anything before 16, which there isn't anything there. Hey, David and Charlie are in the house. Hello, welcome, 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 welcome. Hopefully you guys are well. Right, we're on our way to London Gatwick. Unfortunately, we had a bit of a mare at London Heathrow and on the way, but hopefully we can get going successfully on the second flight this time round. We'll request boarding with GSX anyway, and then we should be good. We are on VATSIM as well. Is there another traffic down here? We should be connected to the VATSIM network. Yes, there is. I didn't know as well, guys. A320 Neos, Transavia have them now. From about a week ago. I think Transavia are going Airbus. Shocking, I know. Dark, hello, mate master. Good to see you. Hello. Quick question, liveries. Flightsim.to. There's about 10, 15 you can choose from. That doesn't look good. Is that right? Maybe it is. Yeah, at the moment there's only 10 or 15 you can choose from, but there is liveries, so that's the main thing. They're on the fly-by-wire A320 Neo section, though. So it's been built, it's just waiting to be delivered. Okay. I think that they painted it at Toulouse, I think, back in the end of October, start of November. But yeah, there you go. Oh my god, you've made a short URL. Pups, I love you. This is why you're a good mod. You're not even a mod on my channel, but you're a mod on Squirrel's channel. Thank you, Pops. I completely... Of course, a short URL would make sense, wouldn't it? Of course it would. Of course it would. Someone's got brains that I don't have. Right, let's go on the ground. We'll close the doors and cargo as well. And toggle chocks, toggle GPU. Perfect. Right, we'll go on the overhead. External power, batteries, and IRSs. And then these guys come on as well. Nav and logo light, beacon, strobe. Perfect. You do stuff like that every day. Well, yeah, fair enough. It's in your nature to do that. I don't know. Right, I'm hoping this will all work as well. What's the difference though between the default profile and the A320 Neo V2 profile? I don't know, mate. I genuinely don't know. Leap engines. I don't know if the default A320 has Leap or PW engines. I'm not sure, unfortunately. Speedbird 726. I've just realised the call sign is slightly wrong there on the overlay. 726. Got to bounce, Trainman. Flying back to London now. Hopefully see you soon. No problem. It's fine, Trainman. If I see you in another 2.5 years, mate, don't worry. I will still remember you. But no worries. Enjoy your flight back to London from Singapore, mate. Have a good one, and hopefully all goes well for you. Leap. Oh, okay. Archie, hello. Trainman, see you soon, mate. Good to catch up. Kind of. Thank you, mate. Thank you. The one and only Archie. Where did you finish on Saturday, mate?
This is Bingus 5 Heavy calling. Over.
Hello, Bingus 5 Heavy. Hello, hello. Archie, thank you for 16 months, mate. Absolute legend. You DNF'd? Oh. Did you? You did it. It was quite late on, though, didn't you? You didn't make it for a majority of the Grand Prix, though. Oh, yeah, it was AI. Yes, because you disconnected. AI took over, and then you couldn't retake control or something. I do remember that now. I do remember that. Your first DNF, though, in a while, Archie, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it is. Pretty sure it is. If any of you guys are tuning in, unfortunately, we've had to cancel the first flight, but it's fine. We're doing the second one anyway, which isn't the end of the world. We just have to reapply all the loading and everything, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. And then we'll sync that, calculate. Oh no, wait as well would be a good one to put. It kicked me out, wouldn't let me take over the AI, then the AI retired. I think Dylan got screwed over by the game as well because that's not estimated. Hang on. 56.9. He spun out, but then he got stuck a bit on the grass, and the game blocked. The game kicked him for being like. Or DNF'd or disqualified him for being like on the racing line but not moving. But it wasn't even his fault. But yeah, welcome to F1 23, I guess. I'm having early lunch day, so rate my squill deal: Southern fried chicken wrap, Pepsi Max, salt and vinegar. Oh my god, salt and vinegar. Hang on, do I have? No, I don't have the giant ones. I've got regular hula hoop salt and vinegar, but they're not giant ones. But yeah. I will have them today, Archie, because now you've kind of got me in the mood for salt and vinegar hula hoops. But there you go. Berglund, good afternoon. Hello, how are we? Good, mate. Yeah, recovering from blue screens, but we're doing okay. We're doing the best we can, I guess. We're doing the best we can. Hopefully you're well though. Happy Monday. Hopefully you've had a good weekend as well. Good to see you. Good to see you. Why do we just have snacks? Oh, mate, honestly, my room is filled with them. Bear with. Let me enlighten you. So, we have jelly babies. We have obviously the hula hoops. We've got chocolate digestives. We've got cola bottles. We've got basically Aldi versions of squashies. We have about 10 packets of crisps behind me. And that's it. I don't live off this food, by the way. It's just snacks. I do actually have proper dinners and proper lunches and proper breakfasts. But yeah, that is as much as 3.6. It's as much of rubbish randomness I have in my bedroom. 53.5 with 0 fuel weight, a center gravity of 23.7. 23.7. There we go. Oh, honestly, Archie, I don't know, mate. This is what I'm trying to fatten myself up, but nothing. I don't add weight doesn't add me. Doesn't add on. I can't add weight to myself. I don't grow. I don't grow. Yeah, regular Curse Monday, mate. Tell me about it. Honestly, yeah, it hasn't gone quite as planned as expected, but it's not the end of the world. As long as we can complete one flight, I'll be happy today. But at the moment we completed about half a flight. But there we go. We'll see. We'll see. You have so many fillings. I have so much stuff which would make me fatter, yes. But it doesn't. You might as well open a Tesco in your bedroom. I love that. I love that. You have home lessons still free. You want to fly. Well, home lessons are good though, mate. It means you don't have to leave your house. It's fine. It's a dub. It's a dub. Right, Navigraph charts is the only thing we're missing that's not open yet. Good morning, Sepero. How are you? Hello. Hopefully you are well. Right, let's reload the new one. And then we should be good. So initial climb would be 6-0 Alpha. Final 6-0. Perfect. And then performance data I think we've sent over. So we should be able to just go bang, bang, bang. And then flex. 58. And then we've got a flaps of 1 with a 1.1 up. Jesus, 1 push up. 1 decimal 1. Perfect. There we go. Iceman, good to see you as well. Hello, welcome. No liver as an Xbox. No, you must have evolved to not gain weight or grow for that matter. Yeah, you didn't have to add the last bit there, Archie, but I appreciate it. My buddy was the same as you. Couldn't put on weight. He tries shakes that added weight to him. Worked really good. Shakes, like protein stuff. So update 14 caused you any issues so far? I'm going to sort it today. No, not really, Separo. The only issue I had is a few stutters here and there. Obviously, assistance options hasn't worked very well either. But other than that, it's fine, really. Sky looks much better as well, so it's worth the upgrade, in my opinion. It's definitely worth the upgrade. Darwin's Theory of Evolution. Cross the Land, thank you much for the follow. Welcome, if that's the official Cross the Land channel. Hello, hello, hello. Cross the Land's happening, isn't it? In 2 weeks? 9th of December or something like that. Good to see you, though. How's the A320? Good, mate. Not too bad. I am very much enjoying it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I don't think I'll fly the Fly-by-Wire again, to be fair. It is, in my opinion, much better, but I can't really compare it because obviously, you know, the Fly-by-Wire has been in development for 3 years. We don't know how long this has been in development for, but it is a absolute beast. The attention to detail is incredible as well. I do like it. But yeah, it is one that you've got to give a go, guys. There's no reason not to, really. No reason not to. If you have any kids, I wonder how small they'll be. They'll get mistaken for jelly babies. Depends, though, because my wife or, you know, my other half might actually have, like, be tall. I'll have to pick a girlfriend that's, like, 6 foot. I don't know how that'll work. Because girls are typically smaller, aren't they? But the problem is, most girls want tall men and tall boyfriends. I'm 5'4". That's the issue. That's the reality I'm living in at the minute. So I just need to find someone who wants a, you know, a short person, which is sad, but yeah, Max, you have to redo them every single time, mate. They don't save. It's just a bug with update 14 at the minute. Unfortunately. Lewis, hello. You mean 4'4"? Get out of here, good lad. Is that your first message today as well? Oh, yep. Yeah, of course it is. Lewis, hopefully you're well, mate. Good to see you. At least you're nice to me. At least you're nice, mate. We're just getting ready for, unfortunately, flight number 2 already. We had a blue screen on flight number 1, and autosave didn't work very well, so we're having to suffice with only doing 1 flight today, but it's not the end of the world, really. It's not the end of the world. Is the APU available? Yeah, it is. Awesome. Look at that for pushback. Look at that for timing. No ATC online, so we'll just go and wing it on Unicom. You need to find a 5'3" girlfriend. Yeah, but imagine like whoever said. Imagine look what Archie said though. Like if I found a 5'3" girlfriend and I was 5'4", our children are going to be like literally 4'9" in like year 7. Like there's nothing I can do about it. Bullying won't exist in the future, so it's fine. How tall am I? 5'4". 5'5". If you round it up, it's 5'5". If you don't round it up, it's 5'4". Oh, really? Really? What I recommend, Max, make sure that your assistance options on the bottom one, user experience, make sure it's on custom. Don't put it on hard. On user experience, you want to make sure everything is off. And then it should all disappear. Hopefully. You'd all be midgets, but you'd all look in proportion. Exactly. We'll be a small, happy family is what we'll be. A small, happy family. You did as well. Oh, really? That's bugged then. That's bugged. That's bugged. That's bugged. I'm not sure. Yeah. It is sad that we're small, but unfortunately I was born into this life, so I wouldn't change it for the world, so yeah. You're married to a 5... So your wife... It's normally the other way around though, isn't it? Your wife's taller than you. Yeah. It happens. It happens. It's just normally the other way around because all girls want is tall boyfriends. That's like, what about us? What about little me over here struggling? You never know. Miracles can happen. My cousin's parents are 5'8" and my cousin is 6'3". Yeah, but how does that even happen in terms of genetics? That's what I don't understand. How can genetics make someone really, really tall if they're I mean, I suppose it's like all your... back in your DNA, you can have like your passive and your aggressive like genes, and then some of them are from your grandparents and generations ago that you suddenly develop. So I guess in terms of biology, maybe it's like their parents' parents were tall or something, and that's what gene you've been given. So yeah, no idea. I hated biology with passion. I still do. Never again, please. We need to put a departure in and an arrival as well. Out of Amsterdam on runway 24, which is correct, and that's via the Valco Free Sierra departure. Valco Free Sierra, and then we've got the arrival into London Gatwick on 26 left, Tebra 2 Golf. 26 left, Tebra 2 Golf. Perfect. There we go. My cousin's brother is also 5'10" and he's only 15. I hate their genetics. Scary. Scary, scary, scary. Many things with DNA skips a generation, I've heard, yeah. That is very true. I do agree. I do agree. I just don't, yeah. I don't get it. I don't get it. Right. Are we good? I don't know. I'm sort of frozen in time here. Is the stream starting for anyone else or is it me? It's probably stuttering for you as well, Dylan. I need to sort out this Ethernet cable, mate. All it is doing is stuttering all the time. Let me see if I can... Right. I've just moved the Wi-Fi antenna, so I'll check the connection as well, but yeah, if I can, I will, like I say, I need to buy an Ethernet cable. It'll probably take an entire day to wire it through the house, though, but we will see. Right, parking brake released, and we'll just get out of there. These need to be back down to neutral as well. Oh, we're losing frames again, yeah. Oh, well. And Amsterdam traffic, or Schiphol traffic, speedbird 726, pushback stand, Delta 26. Right. You can be turned off and we'll turn up the sound of this. Whoa! Oh god. Oh no, this is correct to the pushback actually. This is correct to the pushback. It's fine. Yeah, Max, I blue screen, mate. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, the best... We tried to load the autosave, but it was having absolutely none of it. So we were like, right, okay, we'll just skip to... We're losing frames again. We'll just skip to... flight number 2, and my internet seems to not even be like, honestly, everything that could go wrong today is going wrong, but it's fine. We soldier through. We soldier through. Are there any Black Friday black deals with for air sim we should know of? For flight sim, there's loads of stuff happening on sim market for different developers. I'm sure that iniBuilds will do something for Black Friday or Black Friday week, whatever. But obviously you'll be the first ones to know about the iniBuilds one. But other than that, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm sure there will be lots of sales, though. Lots of sales. I hope so, because... I mean, I don't really want to buy any new scenery, but... we will see. Right, parking brake set. And then we'll go and start engine 1. Flaps 1. Auto brake max. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. But yeah, I'm hoping we do some New Zealand stuff tomorrow. I don't know when. If it'll be like morning or evening, but we will see. We will see. We'll see. We'll see. Bam 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 bam. Virtual insanity. Right, we've done it in the B page as well. Do we have enough fuel on board? Okay, we do 2.1, that's fine. It just feels like we're literally burning 1.5 tons of fuel on the entire flight. That's nothing. That is actually nothing. Oh, the sounds are brilliant, Dylan. The sounds are brilliant. I love them. I kind of GSX that on purpose. Yeah, it's because it's muted. There you go. We should really have it unmuted, but it's annoying. I think we muted it yesterday or the day before because the de-icing trucks wouldn't shush.
Triple traffic Gale 39 at Victor taxiing from Alpha 10 via Alpha 1 to runway 184 left.
We're getting lag again. I blame... oh, I don't know. I blame internet. Right, weather system we will turn on. Ignition APDB, parking brake. Okay, and then we're good, we're good, we're good. Huge lag, massive lag. Sorry, I don't really know what else I can say. Right, okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Hang on. Yeah, Dylan, it wouldn't surprise me, mate. I might just go back to sim update 13 this afternoon, but carry the plane over. I'm tempted. I'm tempted. Right, flight control check. Full left, full right. Back to the middle. Full up. Full down. Full left. Full right. Awesome. And skip our traffic speed 726. Going to be taxiing to runway 24. Yeah, I don't know. Predictions closed. Huh? Oh. I think I know why. We're good. Right, we'll carry a taxi down here. Sounds awesome. A Archie, mate. I genuinely, I would have looked into it and cared about it, but because of the blue screen, nah. You're saying it's a joke, I know. Should I get Alphatex for Volanta when I get my PC? I don't know which one's better. Well, you get autosave with Alphatex for free. With Volanta, you have to pay for it. So, I mean, if that's not enough to sell you Alphatex, and I don't know what is. I'm not paying for a flight tracker. But again, personal preference. If you've got money and you want to get Volanta Premium, then go for it. But I like Alphatex because it's free autosave. We made it, Hassan. Well, yeah, somewhat. Hello, Hader. Hello. How's the new A320 Neo from Inio? It's brilliant, mate. Brilliant. Definitely worth a go. However, I would recommend waiting till official release. I might... Do you know what, guys? I genuinely am considering completely reinstalling down to sim update 13 again on, like, the official release, but carrying the plane over. We're going the wrong way. We're going the wrong way. We'll carry on taxing down to 180. I'm tempted to backdate to sim update 13 this afternoon. Because if it's causing all these issues with my OBS as well, then I just don't see the point in staying on the sim update 14. Is autosave better than Volanta's? It does the autosave's an autosave. It does the exact same thing. It's just free. You don't have to pay for it. Call me tight with money, I don't care, but you know, I'm not paying like £8 a month for Volanta when you don't have to. Right, we'll carry on. Sorry, I went the wrong way. I think runway 24 is literally here, but I completely missed it. Right, we'll turn on the lane lights on. There you go. Be good. Hey, he's taking off on 18 left. V1 rotate. Solid. Yeah, I know, Archie. I feel the exact. I feel like a is a lost human being right now. If there's no air traffic control. Oh, what? Why is it registered me as a little plane? Oh, I'm flying a little plane apparently. It's because I haven't put my. Hang on a minute. What's our call sign? G-TTNB. There you go. It won't show us as a little plane anymore. Yeah, you can see what we've done. You can see the mistake we've made. But it's a left turn here, then runway 24's in front of us. There you go. Your Mackey's orders proves you're not tight. Well, that's food though. When it comes to food, I don't care about money. On Volanta, I have blue planes on the map sometimes turn into blue squares. Uh-oh. It's not good. Yeah, I don't know. I just love the globe mode of Alvatex. I just love it. It's just, I don't know. Call me like picky, but and skip our traffic. Speedbird 726 lining up and departing on runway 24. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Right, let's get sim turned up as well. Hopefully, it's not going to be deafening your ears, guys. But yeah, I'm definitely going to backdate to sim update 13 after this because it makes more sense. Because by the time sim update 14 comes out around the 5th of December. I'll be on the official release, meaning I'll get it before all the beta users, so I think that's a big brain by me. Good morning, Wivers. How are you? Hello, 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 hello. Right. We lined up on the runway. Flaps set to 1. Auto brake is armed. Flight takeoff number 2, but we only have 1 landing today, but it's not the end of the world. My 911 wants to watch you take off. Uh-oh. I'll be alright. I'll be alright. We got this. Chrono could be started. We'll start the timer. Takeoff is no blue. Flaps 1, auto brake armed. We should have this ready to go. I'm happy to go with this. And skipboard traffic speed 726. Departing runway 24. Departing, taking off, same thing. Can we see the livery? There you go. Jamie's will stay up until day 14. Yeah, but Jamie probably doesn't have the issues I'm having, so it's kind of like, you know. If you downgrade your version, you won't get the I will. I'll steal it from the official folder, Wivers. And then put it into community. 50% stable. Manflex SRS runway autothrust is blue. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. The sounds are so good on this. Goodbye, Amsterdam. 100 knots. Keep it on that centre line. Keep it on the centre line. There we go. And V1, rotate. Couldn't be smoother if I tried. Positive rate of climb gear coming up. Nice. Oh. There's something about an Amsterdam departure that just hits different. Love it. Alright, nose down a little bit. Don't be stalling the plane. 1,000 feet and skipboard traffic speed at 76. Airborne passing 1,000. What is CX Pilot and chat's already tested it and it works fine. So apparently it's not a problem in Sim Update 13. Apparently. Right, Autopilot 1 could be turned on, which makes sense because things like the 737 and stuff don't need an update to work with new Sim updates, do they? So makes sense. You got Departed Abs over like, hey Josh, were you heading back home or were you leaving home? I don't know where you're from. Are you going on holiday or is it a work trip? Right, anyway, we'll carry on here. 2,400 feet through, 180 knots, keeping in all the speed as well. Lovely departure out of Amsterdam there. Lovely, lovely, lovely jubbly. You stand corrected. It's fine. Don't worry. But there you go. Coming home. Oh, coming home from New York. Ooh, I love that. I love that. I'm very jealous. I want to go to New York at some point in my life. I would have thought New York would have been the first place I would have gone to in America, but I guess New York can wait another 5-10 years, I think. I don't need to go there, like, right now, but definitely a place that I want to visit in my lifetime at some point. Flap 0, sorry, and disarm the auto brake. Flaps coming up. We'll go standard pressure as well. It's a mad city, to be honest. Yeah, it's concrete jungle, but I suppose it's not really your holiday kind of. It's not really your beach sandy, sand in the toe holiday, is it? But it's definitely a shopping trip more than anything. It's definitely a shopping trip. 4,700 feet through. We'll continue climb now. Flight level, what are we going up to? 230, 240 for the return. Actually, it's got to be an even flight level. 240. Push that in as well. Nice. We're in the air. We're on our way to London Gatwick. This is the flight we're doing. So we're flying out of Amsterdam, over the Netherlands, over the North Sea, down through Kent, over where I live, Dover Lid, and then over into London Gatwick. Well, there is still air traffic control, which is good news. So that's the main thing. Definitely not. I'm knackered. Uh-oh. Jet lag or just genuinely a busy time, I suppose. There you go. Me and my mum went to go to New York. We do plan sometime to visit. Sanding the toe holidays are horrible for me, at least. I live in Spain. I'm much more. Yeah, this is the thing. It depends where you're obviously brought up in that kind of that area, Dylan. So you're bored of it because you see it every day. Bit of both. Fair enough. Yeah, jet lag of what is like 6 hours behind between Amsterdam and New York. I think 5-6 hours, something like that. Kent, where I love too. Kent and love don't go in the same sentence ever. Kent and live do, but yeah. Right, seatbelt signs off. Takeoff lights are off as well. We're through 9,000 feet. Awesome. Right, guys, we're on the return. The return leg's 44 minutes. So again, the only thing I want to prevent is zooming into one of these screens, because for some reason, the second that I zoomed in here, we blue screened. But yeah, we will see. What I'm going to do is just set myself a reminder regarding Sim Update 13, so I can sort that out this afternoon as well. Sim Update 13. And then what I'll do, I'll backdate it, but obviously keep this folder in check, so we still have the plane, but in another version of the sim. And then when Sim Update 14 comes out, we can get it at the same time you guys can. We'll set it for about 1:30, 2 o'clock. That's fine. It's fine. But yeah. I've been to Paris this year alone. It was a nice getaway of my own. Oh, on your own. Met some friend there. I went to a nice concert. It was the first time flying abroad solo. Yep. My first time's next June solo. Oh, we're losing frames. I'm actually, I don't know. I'm not really nervous. I'm quite an independent person. I'm quite an introvert. Is introvert the right word? I don't know. I like doing things by myself. Is that introverted? Don't know. But yeah, I wouldn't really mind solo. I'm quite an independent person now. If I want to get places, I'll just do it. Yeah. How comes you are rolling back, Chris? Rolling back? What, as in flying back to Gatwick? Or what do you mean rolling back? Sorry. I've been to 4 places in America, not including New York, but I've booked for Easter to go to a 2-week holiday to New York. Oh, nice. So you haven't been to New York before, but you're going back to America to go to New York. Nice. Yeah, I had to get an ESTA approved, which got approved like a year and a half ago, but it's still valid for the next 2 years, so... Oh, that's something I need to check, actually. That's a very good point. Hang on. Because Callum mentioned to me that on my ESTA, I put that I was going to Houston, but obviously I'm going to Vegas now, so I don't know if I need to reapply a new application to go to ESTA. I think I might have to. It's another $20 though, but... I'll see. Oh, rolling back. Sorry, Chris. The update. Because apparently, I mean, at the moment, I've had a few issues with update 14 to the point where it's causing my Wi-Fi. I don't know. My Wi-Fi's been fine. As soon as I updated to update 14, for some reason, my Wi-Fi keeps bugging out. We keep getting loads of... We lost over 5,000 frames today. I feel like the only thing we narrow it down to is the beta. And also stuttering. I'm fed up with this assistance options as well. There you go. To go to ESTA. No, to go to Vegas. Sorry. Yeah, can you guys confirm about ESTAs, by the way, right? So do you have to put where you're going and what hotel you're staying at on your ESTA for US Customs? Because I've done an application, it's been approved for Houston, but can I use that ESTA to go to Vegas, or do I have to reapply and spend more, like $20 more to get a new ESTA? I don't know. I'll have to look at the questions that I answered. You do have to do another one. Okay, that's fine. The assistants are really annoying. Yeah, sorry, honestly. It's just no point. I mean, I'd rather be on a stable build any day of the week, to be fair. Okay, so, no, you don't. I just typed in unknown for all those stay questions. Really? I put unknown for the hotel. I'll have, like I say, I have an email with a breakdown of all the questions that I answered for it. So I'll go through that and just see. Actually, no, I can do that. Hang on, bear with me now. Let me just have a look. Because if it saves me from getting a new one... Bear with. Let me try and find it here. I paid $21 to US Customs and Border Protection. Okay, so I've got no... I would assume that I'd have to go into here, type in my application number, and then type in my passport number and all that jazz. Because what I don't want to do is turn up to America and they'll be like, why are you in Vegas when this has proved you to go to... And then it will cause all kind of havoc, so... Yeah. Because of visas if you're staying in America for over 90 days, and ESTAs if you're staying anything under 90. They changed the stages in the new update. The colour... Yes, yeah. They've redone the sky colours in the new update. So yeah, the sky doesn't... This is obviously the newer version, but yeah, the sky looks incredible. Yeah, that's true, Jack. But if my ESTA's approved for Texas, and I'm going to Vegas, your ESTA authorization is genuinely valid for multiple trips over... multiple trips! Oh, okay. That's good. Or until your passport expires, whichever comes first. As long as you receive your ESTA authorization to travel, you do not have to reapply during the... Right, that's good then. Okay, Golf Alpha Tango, I love you for that. Thank you. Because mine's approved until, like, May 2025. Looks unreal. Is incredible. Ultra graphics as well and everything. So you're basically saying I don't need to reapply for it. You don't need a new ESTA for a different part of the US. I travel to the US all the time. Awesome. Okay, thank you, Moody Rocket. Saved me $21. Awesome, yeah. Okay, that's fine then. I've got the right to travel to the US, so... It's all you need, really. It's all you need. That's fine. It's weird how they have to know, like, where you're going, where you're staying. I don't know. It's... Yeah, no idea. They're making it look off, in my opinion. Off? Oh, Lewis, I'll be passing under myself in a minute as well. Wait, under you? What do you mean under you, Lewis? Huh? Jeff, it automatically does it. So everybody's on MSFS. Even if you just open the sim, it will do an update. It will do an update. As long as you haven't changed any other details, same passport number. Yeah, yeah. My passport's valid until 2027. I look like a 7-year-old in my picture though. Oh, oh yeah, you live down south now, Lewis, don't you? You told me about this. I've got a short-term memory. Of course you do. Yeah, of course you do. This plane will release on the around the 5th of December, but it is subject to change. So yeah, around the 5th of December it comes out. Around the 5th of December. Typical leaving 3 hours, huh? Oh, in the sim. Sorry. Oh yeah, look, Lewis, you're here. Hi. Luton to Essex. Where are you flying? Luxor. Oh, you're flying to Egypt. That's pretty cool. The winglets look very upright. Do you think they should be a bit more backwards then? My son's 26. He still travels on a passport from when he was 17. Yep. I'm going to be in the same position, Golf Alpha Tango. I'm going to be 27. I'm still flying on the passport from when I was 17. But then obviously when you turn 27, you get a new one for the next... Is it 10 years they expire? I think adult passports are 10 years. Child's are like 5 years. Kids are 5 years, I think. Adults are 10. But obviously I think when you turn 16, you become an adult according to passports or something. So that's why I got mine when I was 17. Makes sense. Makes sense. Giza in Egypt. Oh my god. Have you ever done Sharm el-Sheikh? I want to do more Sharm el-Sheikh flights. I kind of like that airport because it's kind of like out in the middle of nowhere, but it's kind of a vibe to fly into. It's better than Cairo. Top of descent is 60 nautical miles. We'll enter destination data for London Gatwick as well. I'm going to Gatwick to Innsbruck. I really want to try the approach there. Go for it. Swiss A320, mate. A320 Neo. I've just done the METAR for an A320. Brilliant. Do you still have a red passport? I do, yes. Hang on. I've still got one of the original bad boys. There you go. One of the original ones. I don't have a blue one. I'm not that cool yet. I'm not that cool. 1008 is the QNH. Temperature is 11 degrees. And then a magnitude and wind is 320 at 6. Sorry, I had to flex on you with my red passport. Christ, I have a black one. Where do you live? Black ones became a thing. Red passport's goated, I know. I thought they were meant to be blue. I don't know. Oh, you live in the UK? Oh. Did they change them to black temporarily then? They're black. Oh. I'm one of the only few with a red passport. Don't have European Union on the top. Oh, really? Oh, I've got... Oh, wow. That's actually crazy. Yeah, I've got European Union on the top of mine. Faz. Blue was a myth. Oh, really? Blue all the way. They're probably a really dark blue. I think they were just a really dark blue, aren't they? Surely. Yours is blue. Yeah, it's navy blue. It's not black. Pretty sure it's a very dark blue. I can see where you're coming from, but it depends on the lights. There you go. So my red one. So yeah, I have this one. I have this one. God, it looks so much better. Why make it a horrible color? Why? Why? They've also obviously removed the European Union on it as well. It is blue. David's just revolutionized. Oh my god. Your life has now changed forever, mate. Runway 26 left. Is it 26 left for landing? What are we landing on? Yeah, 26 left. Sorry. 580. That's what we wanted to know. 580 in the box. Perfect. There we go. It's blue. It's a blue passport. Oh, I don't know if I miss Boris or not, really. I don't know what he's up to nowadays. I presume he just still is working for government, but We just don't really know what he's up to. My red one has European unit at the top and it gets me in the EU queues. Does it actually? No way. Yeah, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Because AC is online, they are online. We, oh, London's online as well. Go on, Fraser. I was going to say something then, but I completely forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, because at the moment, if we go to like another country, normally we go to the European Union or we're from the European Union section, but now we can't do that anymore. Ooh. No, it's fine. Right, 580 Barrow. We need to tune into London South very soon on 129er decimal 430. 430. Meow. There you go. Boris is a presenter on TV now. Is he? What TV show? GB News. Oh yeah, he is actually. You are correct, Sepero. You are correct. I was going to do a stream. We drove to Gatwick at the time. I had anxiety, so when I got to the airport, I didn't know. I was brainwashed. I just remember me crying because I felt like I was.
8 Golf, climb flight level 140. Flight level 140, Chevrolet Golf.
Oh, that's not good, Max. Anxiety is never a good thing, but you can always do things to prevent it and make it less bad. Is that right? I don't know. I'm not very good with that kind of thing, but
Izzy 49 Mike uniform, route direct to Sierra Alpha Mike.
it's something that you can always get better or like learn to deal with, I guess, slowly.
Izzy 49 Mike uniform, route direct to
Ruins my life. Nah, it doesn't. Don't worry about it. I'm an overthinker. Like, I overthink every situation like a lot, which isn't healthy, quite frankly.
Charlie 24 Alpha Sierra, you're cleared to enter the gap.
If I could think like overthink less, then absolutely I would. But
and report when you have the airport in
yeah,
flight.
I can imagine it would be quite annoying, though.
Okay, to enter Gatwick control zone, not about
So many people. Hand in hand. Next frequency is 124230. Park life.
Right now, 5 Whiskey uniform, 240 descending 140 direct up to...
Stop. Oh my god. I could have just gone the other way. There we go. Did you see him crash? Yeah, we had a blue screen, Hader. So we were flying on our way from London Heathrow to Amsterdam. We zoomed in on one of the screens and my screen just went blue screen. I couldn't do anything. We tried to load an autosave and it wasn't having any of it. So we unfortunately were like, right, we either fly back from Heathrow to Amsterdam or we just skip to Amsterdam and fly back, which makes more sense. So we're doing that. It sounds weird, but since Monarch went bust and I started using EasyJet, I used to feel ill. I used to feel or be ill while flying. Really?
Excellent.
Because you were so used to flying Monarch.
6474.
It's weird how our brains work, isn't it?
6474. Right now, 5 Whiskey.
I mean, I can look. I can scroll. I can zoom back into the screen again, guys, if you want me to. We can see if the blue screen happens again. I don't think it's worth it. Joel, how's it going, mate? Hello, lurking away. By the way, you treat your pugs with some big treats, by the way, Joel. Like, they were some big bones. Careful of EGKK customs, by the way. You will think of any excuse to delay. They will think of any excuse to delay you. That's why I do my customs in Dublin before going to America. Okay. I mean, the problem is I haven't got any connecting flight when I go to America. It's direct to Vegas. So I'm not in any rush. So even if they delay me for an hour, then it's not the end of the world. Bonios, their favourite. Big bones. Bonios. I think we used to give Barney Bonios. I don't think Brute is old enough to have them yet, though.
You're not.
Oh, yeah, these bad boys. You get these in Dubai as well. Fair enough. They're obviously global. Yeah. Aww. So sweet. So sweet. Yeah, my Bruce has a pug friend called Samson. Obviously, Bruce can now get walked, and yeah, Bruce and Samson are like best friends. A pug and a black lab. They're both black actually. They're both black. I'm talking about dogs. Miss Barney. I know. I miss Barney a lot. I don't think no dog can replace your first dog. I love Bruce. Don't get me wrong. But nobody can replace Barney because he's the first. He was the dog that was my childhood. He's the dog that I had since I was 11. So yeah, nothing can replace him. First time I flew, apart from when I was 2, I was super scared of flying. I was absolutely fine afterwards. Do you actually remember that, Viz? Or or did you not go on holiday until he was like 5, 6, 7? Bruce is cute. He is cute. He is very cute. No. Pretty spenny. Pretty spenny. Barney is the start of your childhood. Bruce is the start of your adulthood. Exactly. That's it, Joel. That's the way to put it, I guess. It's very true. It's weird how dogs kind of, change your perspective of everything. But yeah, I agree with that. Although I'll probably be moving out of the house way before Bruce is like, halfway through his life. But I'll still visit Bruce, I'm sure. So, or I'll steal him and take him away with me. My parents won't care. They would care. They would definitely care. They would notice that Bruce is missing. Right, guys, we're on top of descent, by the way. I don't know if we should descend. We're on London Control, but we haven't had to contact me, so I'm just sort of waiting patiently. I mean, we'll start descent anyway, and then I presume we'll get a call a little bit closer to Kent, but yeah. When I was 8 or 9ish, first flight was on a Speedbird 744 when I was 2, and I asked to get off over the... Oh, wow. That was good, Wivers. You didn't like the plane. You were cruising at 34,000 feet, and you asked your parents or whoever you were flying with, "Oh, can I get off now? I don't want to be on this plane." Yeah, we're currently over the Sahara. You can get off if you wanted to. Just a bit of a long way down. Oh, that's the problem, I suppose, with flying. I mean, I'm pretty sure my auntie's quite scared of flying. She gets very nervous about it. But yeah, exactly. That's brilliant. The thing is, I feel like I'm quite lucky because my parents got me on. I mean, obviously because I like planes, I'm not gonna get scared of them. But I'll just mute HC for a minute. Yeah, I got on. I started flying when I probably had I've had a flight. We were in France loads, and then we were in like Finland, then Lanzarote, Tenerife, Greece, those kind of places. And I'm pretty sure I had a holiday. I was very fortunate to have a holiday like once a year since I was like I think the earliest I was like 3, 4 years old when I went on a plane. And then pretty sure we had a holiday every year since, sort of once a year, every summer we flew away somewhere. Majority of those were Bulgaria though, unfortunately, but it's not that bad. It's a super unnatural thing, so I'm not surprised people are scared of it. Yeah. I suppose you have to get used to it, don't you? If you're not used to it, then it would be a bit weird, but... Is a thing completely custom built? Oh, sorry, is this thing a completely custom built? Yes. No, so everything, custom exterior model, custom interior, custom EFB. They've built it from the ground up, basically. I don't know if they have stolen anything from... anything else. I don't know the ins and outs, but as far as I'm concerned, it is all pretty much custom. So yeah, yeah. Your holidays are always yeah. I feel like a lot. If you have family out there, then that makes sense, right? That does make sense. Can we descend, please? Needs to be flight over 140. Yeah, I feel like a lot of families have their sort of 1 or 2 destinations that they always like to go back to, whether it be a staycation somewhere in the UK, like Newquay, Cornwall, that kind of thing, or if it's a, vacation around the same sort of area. Yeah. Rather lovely. Looks like, yeah, it is very good. It's definitely worth a go. I'm going to backdate to update 13, though, after the stream today. I think we've lost 7,000 frames now, so I feel like it's definitely an issue with the sim update, unfortunately, but there we go. It makes me sad when people think Thompson is retro. My first flight is with Britannia in 762, and now I feel old. You are... No, I'm kidding. I never understood age as a kid. I never understood that people have to get older and people, like, pass away and stuff. I only worked that out, like, 10 years ago. Uh-oh. Hang on. That's not good. Is that good? I don't know. Rat wing tank low level. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, obviously, we're lucky to even like exist. Wait, am I older than you, Lewis? Oh, I can't speak then. Only just. I'm pretty sure you're what? Are you 22, 23, 21, 20? I don't know. Actually, I'm terrible with memory. To be fair, I'm terrible with age. Oh no, Joel. It's gonna be weird, mate. It's just people like, yeah, it's people like that you kind of realise that they don't deserve, no one deserves to, like, pass, it's, I don't know, it's weird. As long as people live a happy, healthy life and they get achieved what they want to achieve, then what more could you ask for, you know? As long as they're a nice person that's humble and, you know, they look after other people, then what more could you want in a person, right? If you're a total dickhead, then you can go by 60. I'm kidding. But still. Right, there's our call from Fraser, 129430. Hello.
Longitude with Bravo, clearance for Ivalo, please.
22, I think. You think? Age doesn't mean anything anymore, yep. Birthday parties don't matter after your 21st. Until your 50th. Oh, look at that gorgeous tropical scenery of Kent. Tropical and Kent always go together. There's Manston Airport, also known as a truck car park.
Maintain 2,400 feet, score 2060.
I guarantee you're about to point out the McDonald's. This is Westwood. I don't think it's modelled, but it's on a roundabout somewhere. It's about, I think it's around there, the McDonald's, because it's by a Sainsbury's petrol station. Oh, right, we need to say hello. 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 Hang on. No, I think it's. They keep going back and forth with opening or not opening, so.
Shot late, Tango, thank you. Climb now, flight level 140.
We'll say hello as soon as we can, guys. After 21, it's all downhill. I know, it literally is all downhill as well. It literally is all downhill. 16 years ago. You flew on an MD-80 though, Bogdan. That's pretty cool. You don't get many chances like that these days.
Copy down 2,500 clear, approach runway 02, just missed the direct for EV4 on the Viking.
There's a left turn to BAM 2, clear to the RMP 02.
Left turn, BAM 2, EV4 on Viking.
Shuttle 8 Tango, climb flight level 140.
Climb flight level 140, Shuttle 8 Tango.
The sounds! And London, a very good afternoon. Speedbird 726, free flight level 135.
726 London, hello, score 7337.
7337, shuttle, sorry, Speedbird 726.
Good afternoon, this is Air Charge 5848, currently stuck at Southend, requesting IR5 clearance to Dusseldorf.
My first flight was near Malta 737-200, that's showing my age, Moody. 737-200.
Charlie Hotel 5848.
Canterbury.
Charlie Hotel 5848, London Control.
Cathedral.
I'll be back in just a moment. Speedbird 726, descend flight level 80.
Descend flight level 80, Speedbird 726.
And the other aircraft checking in.
Gotta love Fraser. Right, speed brake back in and armed.
Statling 2 Golf off runway 27 left.
Oh, it's nice to have ATC actually. I love a bit of ATC on a Monday morning. I don't think we've updated our Twitch title to say we're flying into London Gatwick, but never mind. Oh, I think we have actually. I think we did.
331, squawk 7617.
Canterbury's not like that, Jack. Canterbury's not like that. You're getting that mistaken for Southend, mate.
726, turn right heading 270 degrees.
Right turn heading 270, Speedbird 76.
Charlie Hotel 5848. A small change to your route. It's only going to be a small one, but your routing actually takes you against all.
Guys, exclamation mark predict and put in a landing rate. I think they've been reset.
Stand by, I'll send you a new route very shortly.
Give it a go. I don't know if it works though.
Standing by, 5848.
November 800 Kilo Sierra, ready for taxi.
November 800 Kilo Sierra, thank you, taxi, holding point Bravo 1, runway 24.
Thanks, Bravo 1248.
Jeff! Hello. My first flight was...
Monitor Unicom 122, that's all 8, goodbye.
My first flight was a Britannia 737-200 to Malta and back in the early 80s. Is there any... I presume there's no 737-200s that fly anymore.
Speedbird 126, sorry, Speedbird 726, descent to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1008.
4,000 feet and QNH 1008, Speedbird 76.
QZ49 Mike uniform, runway 02.
Oh, the sounds are brilliant.
0 degrees, 9.
Sounds are fantastic here. Some fly still in Canada with Nolina. Oh, wow. Are they still just as old as well? Are they like literally 40-year-old aircraft? Zimbabwe still operate them. I'm good, thanks. Luckily, I'll never be in Zimbabwe, so it's fine. It's fine. With gravel kit. So they've obviously been upgraded then, maybe. I presume they would have been somewhat renovated to the best they can. They're ancient, they've been retrofitted with glass cockpits. Like, yeah, but I'd say, as long as they've been somewhat updated with newer systems, then they're okay, but I'm sure they'll have still have their regular maintenance checks, though. Right, seatbelt signs, takeoff lights are on as well. Awesome, awesome, awesome. There you go. I would like to go to Africa at some point, but the only African country I think I'd ever go to is probably South Africa. Maybe, obviously, Egypt's technically Africa as well, but out of all the places, it probably would be South Africa. Johannesburg, Cape Town, that kind of way. Wouldn't really want to go China. Means Tunisia, quite a nice... yeah, actually, Tunisia is quite a nice holiday destination with, like, tourists and stuff like that. Egypt is Asia. Is it actually? No, it's not.
584, I've just sent a route to you now.
I'm so gullible, Rev.
Give me a call when you're ready to
I actually believed you for, like, 5 seconds. To be fair, they were still 200s in the UK until the late 200s. 2000s, sorry. They're still buzzing about. Yeah, yeah, but another 23 years on, though. That's quite a long period of time. Some of it's actually in Asia. Is it? You're probably right. I don't know. Where does Africa end and Asia start? Berglund, don't you start, mate. He says, come to Sweden, we talk Portuguese here. Brilliant. Honestly, you trolls. Absolute trolls. You were, oh, okay, late oh, sorry, I misread your message. You wrote the word late. 2008, 2009, 2010, probably gone by 2012. Yeah. The territories east of the Suez Canal. Oh, I can pronounce Suez properly. Yeah, that makes sense actually. So the Suez Canal is basically what splits Africa and Asia. That bit of water is what splits up. You've been to Morocco, nice place. Morocco's in Africa, isn't it? Morocco's the bit to... It's like Cambodia. No, not Cambodia. Oh my god, not Cambodia, Ian. Casablanca. In Morocco. Casablanca. Sharm el-Sheikh's in the Asian part. Okay. I've heard there's lots of like bad stuff that goes on at Sharm el-Sheikh, but I don't know. Right, guys, we'll see if we get these stutters on final, by the way. We'll see what happens. We'll get our landing systems turned on. The ILS does need to be programmed in, though. Which is going to be a 110.9er. Now...
726, right heading 290 degrees.
Right heading 290 is good. 726. 290. Lots of Brits on holiday, really bad stuff. No, I think the things like the water, Rev, stuff like that. Like if you drink their tap water and stuff, then you're going to become ill or something. I don't know. Maybe it's just a saying or just a bad experience with somebody. But shark attacks as well. Yeah. Like you have to clean your teeth with like bottled water and stuff. I don't know. Good afternoon, Lawrence. Hello. I'm sure you've had loads of questions all day, but how are you finding the Neo compared to the Phoenix and the default one? Sorry, fly-by-wire one. All in all, for me, it's working very well. We've had no issues with it. There's been a small little stutter issue on final, but we only had that on Saturday. Yesterday was perfectly fine. Level of detail inside and outside is brilliant. Yeah, I have no issues with it whatsoever. Oh, look, there is a Royal Mail logo on it. But yeah, all in all, I think it's brilliant, mate. I would, in regards to fly-by-wire or iniBuilds, this one's kind of like light and day in a way, but the fly-by-wire is still fantastic. It's just I think this has got a lot more custom. Oh no.
726, descent will shoot 3,000 feet. When no glides are established, descend via the glide path.
Descend down to 3,000 feet, and when localizer are established, descend with the glide, speedbird for 726. Oh, I thought we were done for, lads. I thought our sim was dead. Oh my god. Yeah, especially around, they've obviously got custom fan blades. What I want to point out as well is look at the detail on like this. Like that's impressive. That is very impressive. So yeah, it's very good. It's very good.
Dagger, and say the climb again, see November Golf. Say November Golf, climb flight level 170.
Oh really, Yanni? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Few indeed, few, mate. Right, so on the approach phase, we've been cleared on the ILS. We've been cleared down to 3,000 feet as well. So if we optimal that descent down to 3,000, he'll put us on final for runway 26 left. Thank you all for joining, guys. Apologies about the chaos that we've had, but it has been a much better descent down to Gatwick. Lloyd, hello. Are we 1008? Yeah, we are. Awesome. Lloyd, hello. Thank you very much for a resub. A very good hello again. Anyway, legend mate. Thank you. Twitch Prime 13 months. Legend mate. Just resub just before we land as well. Hopefully you're well. Happy Friday. What's going on? Happy Friday. What am I waffling? Happy Monday. Start of a new week. It was Friday last week. Yeah, we are. It's going well. We had a blue screen on. We done a flight out of London Heathrow over to Amsterdam, and we unfortunately we had a sim crash. But well, it's 220. But we are now doing the return to Gatwick because there's air traffic control. So. But yeah, the sim looks incredible. The plane's working really well as well. We're getting a lot of these stutters though. Which I didn't have yesterday, but we're going to backdate. What I'm going to do after the stream today, I'm going to backdate to sim update 13, but keep the aircraft. See what I mean? I'm slightly worried. I can't lie. This is what I mean. Sim update 14 is killing my OBS as well, guys. It genuinely is killing my PC.
Contact Gatwick Tower 124.230. Goodbye.
124.230. Goodbye, Speedbird 726. Sweet. Yeah, I need to go down for the stream's sake. We need to go back down to sim update 13 because it kills my PC. Keeping the aircraft, yes. I will extract the aircraft from the official folder and then put it back in. It works. It works perfectly fine on the old version. So, and then by the time we have the actual official update in 2 weeks, we'd obviously update to the latest version that everybody else is going to be on. So. Keeping the aircraft, but just putting the sim back up down to 13 because for your guys' sake, we've lost nearly 7,000, 8,000 frames, and I genuinely 100% can put it down to the sim update 14. Unfortunately, but it's okay. And Gatwick Tower, a very good afternoon. Good afternoon. Speedbird 726, we're at 3,000 feet. We're just about to establish on the ILS for runway 26 left.
Speedbird 726, Gatwick Tower, hello. Continue approach number 1, surface wind 320 degrees, signal.
Continue approach for runway 26 left, Speedbird 726. There we go. Perfect. Right, guys, we should be okay. A little bit concerned about stutters now, but we should be okay. We should be good.
Last station calling, readability 5. Gatwick ground is online 121.805.
Oh, they're online.
2,500.
Channel 461, Gatwick Tower. Channel 461 with you, Mike 1.
Yep, that's all you do, Bailey.
Actually, district I.
And it works just as normal.
Runway 26 left, clear to land, surface wind 320 degrees, 6 knots.
Clear to land, runway 26 left, Speedbird 726. I haven't tried it myself. I'm going to try it after the stream today, and I'll let you guys know how it is. But just for the sake of sim update 14 being so buggy, I'm fed up with the assistance options as well. So I think it'll be the best way forward for me for the next 2 weeks. Oh yes, sorry. You've got a very, very, very good point, Lewis. Holy I've been talking too much. Oh my god. Oh, I'm such a dimwit. Fuck's sake.
Channel 461 behind you, right?
Why are we going so quick?
A320 Neo via Mike 1 line up and wait.
Oh my god. We're gonna have to have missed approach.
Behind the arriving A320 Neo.
I was talking to you guys too much. We can't land this. The gear's not even down. And Speedbird 726, unfortunately, we're going to have a go around here. We're coming in a little bit too quickly. Would you like us just to sort of go straight ahead? Sorry.
Speedbird 726, roger, no worries. Follow the missed approach procedure for now.
No problem, we'll follow the missed approach procedure, Speedbird 726. Fuck. Honestly, I'm such a dimwit. Right, let's climb straight ahead, climb to 3,000 feet. Right, up to 3,000. Honestly, I'm just such a liability on this network.
461, line up and wait, runway 265. Runway 265.
I'm so glad you mentioned cyclos. I don't know why I didn't. I don't know what I was thinking. It's... Right, keep flaps 1 for now. Up to 3,000, heading 260. Autopilot's on as well. We were coming in too quickly, guys. We couldn't land. Well, at least you get a nice aerial view of London Gatwick. Brilliant. Oh, sorry, yeah. No, okay. Right, so let's climb straight ahead, 3,000 feet, and then left turn heading 176 in just a moment. 176 or 178?
Contact London Control, 129.430, see you soon.
No problem, back over to London, 129.430, see you soon, speedbird 76. I've never done that before.
Line 583 Alpha, radio check.
Line 583 Alpha, get ground.
Whatever I feel at this point, Lewis, you know it. Alright.
Line 583 Alpha on 53. Information November aboard.
I'm actually embarrassed to speak to Fraser now.
As filed. Flight level 230.
We could have easily done that if we slowed down.
583 Alpha, report to
I'm on Gatwick ground. Am I? Oh,
Say again, please.
Oh my god. It couldn't get worse. I've tuned into Gatwick ground.
A320.
Oh no.
583
Brilliant.
Sarge, waiting for the IFR clearance now, please.
Charlie Hotel 5848 London, roger. You are cleared to Dusseldorf. After departure, runway 23. Route direct to Evnas. Climb to altitude 6,000.
I don't even want to look at you. Don't even want to look at your chat.
4475.
Climb initial 6,000, squawk 4475 for Evnas departure. Charlie Hotel 5848.
Charlie Hotel 5848. Read back correct. When ready, start approved and report ready to taxi. QNH is 1007.
2,500.
Just need to read that back.
Roger, now I'm actually ready to taxi now. I push back to we've got clearance for that. And confirm QNH 1007 for 58.
Hello, M321, mate. Welcome.
Roger. So when you're ready,
the plane is brilliant, mate. The plane is brilliant.
The holding point now.
It's be a long go around. We can't say a word on frequency.
Short, Alpha 1, runway 23 for 5848.
Spirit 726, hello again. Turn left heading 060 degrees.
Left heading 060, Spirit 76, hello again. Sorry.
Spirit 273, if you need to vacate, that's fine. Just make the next right turn and then hold again at November Bravo 2 Echo.
Oh, M321, mate. Congratulations. I love that. I love that. Go on.
That's fine. Spirit 31, hold November Bravo 3.
Right. We're okay, guys. I just need to keep an eye on that speed.
Hold at November Bravo 3.
Yeah, N321, mate. I need to ask you a few questions. I'm kidding. The problem is I'm 5'4", mate. That doesn't help with relationships. All girls want is tall boyfriends.
Hello. I'll call you back to you.
I am not tall.
Virgin 105, thanks. I've received your flight plan now. I'll send you your PDC just in just a second.
Roger, thanks.
She's 5'2", you're 5'. Exactly, you're the taller one.
231, yes. November Bravo 3.
Right. I apologise for the chaos that I've caused. Sorry, Fraser.
Check 461, where do you flat 4,000?
Channel 461, hello. Climb down, flight level 160.
I guess it adds some spice to the stream, doesn't it?
Hotel
Sim looks gorgeous.
Altitude 6,000 feet. The city QNH 1008.
You're 5'6". I'm 5'4".
3273 understood, so behind the departing A340 that's on the runway now, line up 27 left behind.
A340, nice. Joey, yeah, that's it, mate, that's it.
Virgin 1927 left.
I don't want gold diggers, I'm good.
3005.
I'm the gold digger for them, what? I'm kidding, I would never. Frankfurt 3.5.
London Control, I'm ready to copy Alpha with information farm. I'm in a Airbus 20 Neo.
People speak very slowly on frequency.
Spin Air 1742, hello to you, climb flight level 170.
170.
Right, we'll be on this heading for probably another 3-4 minutes or so. Fuel check is fine. We've got 2.4 tons of fuel. We're okay. Out of all the places I have to freaking go around at, it's Gatwick. It's Gatwick.
Nordic 5 whiskey uniform, roger.
Aviation G, you can get them from here, mate. Have a look on the A320 Neo category, and there'll be about 20 to choose from.
2,500.
I'm 6'1", so I'm not sure what kind of problems you have. You're lucky, mate. You're lucky. There's a website called littlepeoplemeet.com. You can try and get your luck there. littlepeoplemeet.com. That's such a cute website. Dwarf dating. Right, get out of here, Jack. Dan? No, Jack, I'm gonna ban you, mate. I'm gonna ban you.
461, monitor Unicom 122, that's not a goodbye.
The hole's longer than the flight, mate. Probably.
Thank you very much.
Probably.
I don't know.
We're just flying over Crawley, Grinstead, Staplehurst, Tunbridge Wells, Staplehurst, Beldhurst, sorry, Staplehurst is up there somewhere. Oh my god, you're 50.
Turn left heading 360 degrees.
Left heading 360, speed of 76. This time we'll slow down.
273, 27 left, so in 300 at 5.
Oh, the sim is gorgeous where the sun does stuff like this. Oh yeah, love it. What drugs are you taking?
Charlie now, squawk 5572.
You've clipped me saying I'm a gold digger, yeah.
Charlie, squawk 5572, should also go.
Red Nose 5 whiskey uniform, turn right, setting 345.
Right, speed can be brought back down to 190 now. We'll go flaps 2. And then we'll go gear down after we've established. Nice. Your parents are both short. It's weird how... We were speaking about this earlier, Rez, how genetics work. It is bizarre because, like, you must have some sort of DNA or genetics from, like, your parents' parents' parents or something. And they were obviously really tall, so... I don't know. It's bizarre. It's bizarre how it works.
225, hello. Climb now, flight level 190.
Why did we have to get another A320? I can't wait for a long haul aircraft in the sim, yeah.
Shuttle 3 Tango descent flight
It's not... I feel like this is still needed, though. Yes, we've obviously still got the fly-by-wire and Neo. But this comes with the sim. This comes with Xbox users as well. Bear in mind, this is big for Xbox because Xbox couldn't get fly-by-wire. They were stuck with the default Asobo one. This is now essentially, you know, version 2 of the Asobo one for Xbox. So, and Xbox is a huge marketplace for Microsoft Flight Sim. It's huge. Your great grandparents. Ah, well, there you go. That's probably why you're so tall then, maybe. Every time, mate, Jeff. Even if I'm buying any alcohol, I'm instantly get ID'd. And yeah, I'm 24. They look at my ID and they go like, oh wow. Because of how, like, they look at it, 1999. Bear in mind these people in the pubs and the shops are looking for like 2000. They're looking for like, I don't know, 2005 nowadays. I think 2006. When do you turn 18? 2005, 2007, yeah, I think we got to turn left in a minute. 2004. Yeah, and they look at my ID and they're like 1999. Oh my god, you know.
210 degrees, cleared LS 26 left.
Left turning 210 and cleared ILS approach runway 26 left, so we're 726.
5 Whiskey Uniform, reduce speed of 180.
2004, 2005, yeah, it's the split between the two of them. 2006, okay. You just have to be different, Jack, don't you?
1742, monitor Unicom 122.08.
Right, well, I'm the approach phase. Now, speed 180, and then we'll drop it 160 till 4. Look at the ground, I love it, I love it, I love it. By law in America, you have to have ID check for that stuff, yeah. America's 21, isn't it, for drinking? Although, you know, everyone who is under 21 does drink, but, you know.
533 is 0.787900.
Okay, just confirm speed at 726,
yep.
descend to 2,000 feet, please, cleared for the ILS.
And that's down to 2,000 clear on the ILS, speed was 76.
Thank you. Speedbird 1.
You're welcome. You were spoken over about 3 times.
17 Romeo, push and start approved, face.
What are they feeding kids these days, literally? Who knows? Who knows? Right. Are we on 2 frequencies? Every time Fraser's speaking, somebody else is speaking. Right, we're about to turn right onto the localizer. It's got a little bit cloudy here, but we should be good.
Cleared to the ILS, 26 left.
Left 280, okay, that's road runway 26 left right now, sir. 5 is
no idea, Raz. Generations, mate. Generations is what I say. Welcome back, Ollie. Hello, 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 hello. 124.1230, speed 76. Thank you, goodbye.
Alpha Lima, descend altitude 2,000 feet, cleared ILS 27.
24.230.
So you can descend 2,000.
Hang on. I feel like the scrolling is very slow. There we go. Right, we're on the ILS. We'll drop the gear now. Speed 160 till 4. And we're back with tower again for the second time round. And we are a lot slower. We are a lot slower. Ollie, we're on the go around for London Gatwick, mate. We might have been about 200 knots on final. No idea what we were thinking. And Gatwick Tower, hello again. Speed was 726. We're on about a 6 nautical mile final from runway 26 left. Much slower this time on the ILS.
Speed at 726, hello again, no worries. Runway 26 left, clear to land, surface wind 300 degrees, 7 knots.
Clear to land, runway 26 left, speed 76. Cheers. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, flaps full, auto brake is auto brake is on, speed brake is armed, and landing no blue as well. Perfect, perfect, perfect. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. 5'8", yeah, about 5'8", 5'9's average, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. Aaron, we forgot to slow down, mate. Basically, we were managed about speed 210 on final, and we forgot to lower it. So yeah, skill issue, skill issue. Landing lights are on. Landing lights are on. Nice try, Jack. Oh, what? Why are we not descending with the glide? Oh my goodness. Okay, plane decided that it didn't want to descend with the glide path, but that's okay because we've caught it. Right, minimum approach speed. We're now doing a visual approach for some reason. We're still too high and too quick. Brilliant. Can't go around again. Oh, fuck's sake.
Yes, tower. Good afternoon. Right now, 5 is uniform established on the ILS. Runway 26 left for speed 160.
Honestly, you can't even call this.
Uniform. Gatwick Tower,
you genuinely can't even call
number
this.
2, surface wind 300 degrees 7 knots, and if
speed,
you can slow down to the final
speed, come
that would
on.
be appreciated. Thank you.
I know I've got my speed brake out. I know.
Okay, continue approach and reduce the minimum approach speed right now. 5
This plane. One thing I want to say for this aircraft is that it takes forever to slow down.
400.
We're still coming in very quick.
Minimum.
We're going to continue, providing that the speed is
300.
okay. He's got our speed brakes back in now and armed. We're stable, but we are still maybe 5-10 nautical miles quicker than we should be.
200.
Right, we're good. We're okay, we're okay, we're okay, we're okay, we're okay.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Read.
Idle.
10.
He just went
Drive.
re. Oh god. We down? We're down. We're down, we're down, we're down. I'll take it. I'll take it. Decel, auto brake, speed brake. We're good. Wasn't too shabby actually. I feel like a lot of these reactions matter about my reaction. If my reaction's bad to the landing, you guys go oof, oof, oof. I'm like, oh my god, that was such a good landing. Everyone goes, yay. It's psychology. But yeah, it was a decent landing. I'll take it, considering the situation where we were in. Right, we'll vacate right, and then we'll get out of there.
Welcome to Gatwick.
That wasn't even that bad. We were a little bit blurry aroundy, but it's fine. It's fine. 121805 Thank you. I didn't realise.
Make sure you vacate on Juliet, please, if possible.
Yeah, no worries. We'll do Juliet as well. Speedo 76. Cool.
Thanks. Red nose. Red nose. Fight. Uniform runway 26 left. Clear to land.
I'm happy with that.
0 degrees 7 off.
I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Thank you, Jack. Right, we need to go over to 802. Hang on. We did have the ground on, but we'll get it all in a moment. You're adding to the chaos. Thank you so much, Jack.
Okay, fine. Landing traffic.
Hang on. And it's 805, isn't it? Jack's just given a sub to ouch my back. How is that not already a sub? Oh, it's already. Hang on a minute. It's already been a sub. It's his second month free sub as well. Thank you for your gifted, Jack. Welcome down to London Gatwick. The landing could have been smooth, but right, I'll be totally honest, guys. I probably in that situation would have gone around, but I didn't want the embarrassment of Fraser. Quite frankly, I did not want the embarrassment of going around again. So we avoided another go around. Although in that situation, I probably would have gone around because we were unstable. We didn't really pay attention to capturing the glide path. But I didn't really want to, you know, I couldn't. Oh, we're losing frames again. I'm so going to Sim Update 13 after this stream. So much. Thank you, Jack. I appreciate that, mate. Thank you. Sloppy butter, but butter, exactly. It was, yeah, I agree. It was a sloppy butter. And Gary Ground, a very good afternoon. We were 76. We're just on Juliet now after vacating 26 left.
76 Gary Ground, hello. Taxi stand 4 via Juliet, Zulu, Whiskey, Victor.
And Victor. Stand 4 via Juliet, Zulu, Whiskey, and Victor. So we're 76. Stand 4? Isn't that at the... I know where stand 4 is. Isn't that down here? I think stand 4 is... Wait, is that... How far away is that? Oh, of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Look where they put me, guys. Look where they put me. Brilliant. So, Juliet, Zulu. So, we're straight ahead all the way. And then right on Whiskey, left on Victor. Thanks. Thanks, Jamie. Thanks. It's fine. It's fine. I'll get revenge at some point. It was more Tesco's own brand rather than Lurpak. But it would do.
63 heavy, ready for taxi.
I like that. I like that. It was, yeah, it wasn't quite Lurpak or the expensive butter, but it was the own brand. But it will do. It will do. I love that. Why this plane speeds up so quickly when we're on, like, we're almost on idle then. 55-minute flight. We've extended the flight by like 10-15 minutes, but that's fine. And we'll make sure the APU is being turned on as well. There is someone coming in on final, but we might have missed their landing. I don't know. Are they behind me now? Yeah, okay. There's a Norwegian 737 that's just came in. And then we'll carry on all the way straight. Right on Whiskey, left on Thingy and Bobby, and we'll get GSX for stand number 4 as well. Gatwick's actually relatively busy for a Monday morning. Relatively busy. There you go, stand 4. We don't have to follow me though. No worries, Jeff. You're welcome, mate. No problem at all. Have a brilliant day at work, mate. Have a brilliant day at work. Nearest taxi on idle. Ah, there you go. Makes sense. Makes sense. Who buys Lurpak over Tesco's own? Butter is butter. You are right. You are right, Ollie. There's just probably a few extra additives in the Lurpak one. Potentially. Don't forget hotel mode. Hotel mode? Hotel mode? Isn't that in... Are you... what? But that's the ATR, no? I'm confused. Are we still on the origami one, or have we gone to the freeway? I think we're still on the origami one, aren't we? Yeah. Always the origami one. Yeah, okay. Honestly. Rev, honestly, I think you're just the influence at this point on everybody. You and Hassan are the influence on everybody else. The Neo also has hotel mode. No, it doesn't. It's an A320. There's no... it's just an engine type. Surely. I don't know now. Ollie, you're already an influence of yourself, mate. It's fine. Ollie's the mean one. Rev and Hassan are the trolls. And now Joey's becoming a troll. I liked you, Joey. I don't know anymore. Brilliant. Right. We are stable. Current going to stand. Yeah, guys, the plan of action. But we've got a. What happens here then? Is he holding short for me? I think he's holding short for me. I think we'll head up. We'll end up here. But on the basis that I'm gonna uninstall Sim Update 14, holding this aircraft, and install Sim Update 13, because not just genuinely for any other reason other than we've lost 10,000 frames on OBS. I know you could bring it down to my internet, but that hasn't happened for weeks until we've updated Sim Update 14. Just seems too much of a coincidence to happen after we've updated. So I'm gonna go back to Sim Update 13. I'll run a bandwidth test on my stream for like an hour, where I'm technically streaming, but I'm not streaming, and we'll see how that goes. But I think that's going to be in my afternoon. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, Lito. Yeah, copy it out of official and chuck it in my community folder, and then at least I can enable it and disable it as and when I want to fly it as well. And then chances are we'll be back tomorrow with hopefully something in Air New Zealand, but I can't really confirm or deny that. Really, I'm not 100% sure. As for the landing rate, yeah, it could have been better. Maybe it wasn't as much of a butter as you thought. Maybe Ouch My Back deserved a sub there. Oops. Right, stand 4 is just around here. I've never gone to this part of Gatwick before, but we should be okay. We should be alright. Right, let's go there as well, and we'll go on top of you. Perfect. Right, we'll keep her rolling anyway. We'll keep her rolling. You were so close. Oh, you won the prediction. Hey, 24 feet per minute. That's not too bad, mate. It's not too bad at all. Right, we'll swing our right, then we'll swing our left here. Keeping it going as well. He could have given us, like, any of these stands, but oh no, he has to give me one round the corner. Jamie. It's fine. It's fine. To be fair, some Euroscopes, I think, auto-assign stands anyway. Oh, this is a huge email. No way. Oh, come on. I've got to book a hotel in Bournemouth, right? I just had an email from Village Hotel offering me, like, literally £30 off. Come on. I'll book it later. Black Friday deals. I'm glad I waited. Right, stand number 4. We'll swing it in here. We should be good. No, it's not London Controller, Jamie. No. A different Jamie on ground. Oh, look at... I'm sorry, my sim looks gorgeous. Look at that. All the reflections and shadows from the terminal. Dreamliner's getting ready to line up and take off out of here. You got Wizz Air, EasyJet, Brussels Airlines, Norwegian. Virgin Atlantic. It's incredible. Right, we'll turn off the taxi light as well. I don't think we've got any sort of VDGS here, though, unfortunately, which is a bit of a shame, but... Never mind. There might be a person standing in the terminal, but I'm not too sure. We'll keep it rolling anyway. Keep it rolling, and... Stop. Parking brakes. And we'll mute you, and we'll get you turned up as well. And engine 2 and engine 1 can be turned off now. The APU is available. And ground shocks. And GPU and shocks. There we go. Sweet. I would have liked to be live a little bit longer today, but on the basis that you know, everything just hasn't gone quite to plan today, I think I'd rather utilize my afternoon fixing this 10,000 frame drop over anything else. So yeah, sorry Jack. Enjoy work though. I would prefer to have streamed all day, but I think it's just better if we head out now and I go and backdate to Sim Update 13 and sort out the sim, to be fair. Yes, there is Lito. Yeah. So on the sim page, it's very good at calibrating actually. You can do it all here. You just literally sort of redo calibration, then you can do it all here. So yeah, it's very, very customizable, which is good. I'm going to Adam, yes. Not necessarily just for the stutters, but also because it's affecting my streaming as well. But I drop loads of frames on Sim Update 14 for some reason on OBS. But yeah, I'm going to be basically what I'm going to be doing is grabbing this aircraft from the official folder, chucking it in my community folder, and then basically delete Sim Update 14 and re-download Sim Update 13. The only way I'm not reinstalling the entirety of Sim Update 14. The way I'm doing it is I'm going to be deleting anything that's FS. So all of this FS base rubbish here is basically Sim Update 14. Everything else around it I'm keeping, meaning the download's only going to be about 20 gigabytes. Because the rest of the downloads, that's not Sim Update 14. That's already, 13 already. But we just need to download basically FS base stuff. All of this I'm going to re-download. It did not work. My friend tried it yesterday and it worked fine. I'll let you know how it goes, Adam. I can always obviously drop you a message or put something in general chat and see how it goes. But providing that I extract this folder, sorry, that's A310. Providing I extract this. Now, community folder might not work, but you can chuck it back in your official. There's nothing stopping you from doing that. I'll see how it goes. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not too sure. It will either go really well or it won't go very well. But and then by the time that Sim Update 14 comes out, we'll get it before all the beta people. So, it's kind of like it benefits anyway, doesn't it? It benefits everybody every way. We live tonight. Depending how this update goes, really. I'll be honest. It will either go really well and really quick, or it will take forever. I also need to buy an Ethernet cable. I've got loads of stuff I need to do this afternoon. But yeah, I apologise about all the stream freezes, guys. It's just one of those. It's one of those days. 2.7% of frames we lost. That's quite a lot. That's quite a big chunk. But yeah, hopefully you won't get it before the beta, lol. Won't get what before the beta? So update 14. Community photos seem to work. Looks like it's a way to get rid of stutters. Yeah, Rev. The only reason I'm doing it is because of streaming. We've dropped over 10,000 now. Like, it's genuinely it's almost impossible to stream with Sim Update 14 beta. So, I think I've got no choice but to go back. I've heard though that people I'm pretty sure in the past though, Rev. I'm pretty sure I heard or read somewhere where people who was already on the beta had to wait longer for an update. I don't know. But it's fine. At the end of the day, I don't mind backdating and going back to Sim Update 14 just to get the latest version of this aircraft and then going back again. I'm not worried. But yeah, guys, I'm going to head out. I'm going to go sort out my sim. I'm going to go grab some lunch first and foremost. And then spend this afternoon just getting my sim up to spec and hopefully running like bandwidth tests and stuff on OBS. And give that a go. I won't raid anybody because we are probably just going to head out and I'll be closing down Twitch. But thank you all for the support. Thank you all for the resubs. You've been legends. Sorry that the first flight didn't go quite as well, but at least we got a decent second flight out of it. That's the main thing. The beta gets the full update. Oh, okay, fair enough. But then at least I'm out of the beta by the time it... You know what I mean? Like, I suppose... Yeah, we'll see. If it's a few days before, then I could always update to it because at least that version's stable, Rev. Because at the moment, whatever version I'm on at the minute does not like my internet. But yeah, maybe a few days before we'll update it back into the beta. But yeah, see you guys soon. Have a good one and enjoy the rest of your afternoons. And I will see you all soon. All right, bye. See you guys. Thank you for being awesome. See ya. Have a good rest of your Mondays. I might be back tonight. I'm not too sure. We will see. There's the Discord. There's the socials. And I will catch you all on the next one. See ya.